What is to be or RPG? That is the question. The answer is, we're a group of professional actors that plays a regular Dungeons & Dragons campaign to benefit the Classical Theater Company here in Houston, Texas. What is the Classical Theater Company? The Classical Theater Company is a 501c3 nonprofit professional theater company, the only professional theater company in the entire state of Texas that solely produces year-round classical drama. So they do old plays, 100 years old or older. So it's everything from the Greeks and Shakespeare through Oscar Wilde and George Bernard Shaw and the early modern playwrights. They are getting ready to kick off their 17th season. I'm old, everyone. Surprise. We're getting very excited about that. So we raise money for the Classical Theater Company. That's why we do this. And so it's only useful if you actually donate money. Any amount of money is greatly appreciated. $1, $10, $100, $1,000, $1 million. I could keep going in units of 10, but it's not necessary. Just donate. You can donate right now. If you're watching us live on Twitch, go down below. There's information to the Classical Theater Company's PayPal account, or if you prefer, you can go directly to the Classical Theater Company's website at classicaltheater.org and make a donation there. Now, here's the cool thing. Maybe you're watching this 6 months from when we recorded it, and it's on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. You can still make a donation to Classical Theater Company at classicaltheater.org, and we would be so appreciative. It's tax deductible. You can write it off, and you're supporting a local arts organization that loves to be supported. That's great. They love it. It's awesome. We love it if you support them. I'm making it awkward now. But here's the deal. If you're watching us now live on Twitch, hello, welcome, you donate to the Classical Theater Company in any amount, either at classicaltheater.org or through their PayPal, you will be entered to win an autographed 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons Player's Handbook. Autographed by the entire cast of To Be or RPG. That's pretty fucking cool, if you ask me. You get a nifty book. We will mail it to you. If you follow us on Twitch and donate in any amount, you'll be entered to win. At the end of the night, we'll draw a name from those who have donated, and the winner will win an autographed Player's Handbook 5th edition shebang. Welcome, donate, guys. Speaking of welcome, hey everybody.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi. Why did you lock us in the studio this entire time?
That's my bad. But at least I fed you.
You did?
Well, I fed them.
That's fair.
So how's everybody doing? How's it going on?
Good.
Very good. We've been eating sugar packets.
Oh God.
What?
So what's been going on? It's been a few weeks.
We started rehearsing Dracula.
Started rehearsing what?
Dracula.
Oh, look at the spooky Dracula.
A family
Mark made this.
I did.
Horror show.
Mark made this, right?
So if it looks like shit, I didn't make it.
Family horror show.
How's it going?
It's going great. It's been a lot of playing pretend.
Yeah.
I feel like all the actors are kind of acting on a CGI stage and like just imagining things around them right now.
Oh, is that why you keep waving tennis balls around?
Yes. That's just me throwing the stress balls against the wall. No, it's actually been a lot of fun watching like a lot of people I've worked with over the years and all these new faces kind of like figure out how they work, and it's fun.
Yeah. Awesome.
And we move to the space tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And we can start to see things coming together and costumes and stuff.
Loaded in started today. It looks like things are moving along. Looking pretty good over there. So.
Alyssa does a wonderful job. She, I think what's really cool, she always she is in it. She rehearses like she performs every time.
Yeah.
She'll laugh out of it.
She's here. She can hear you.
Huh?
She's right here. She can hear you.
Yeah, he would never say anything I could hear.
But no, it's really cool to watch, especially everyone in their kind of different ways of going about it. It's cool.
Yeah. Everything okay there, Andrew?
I think so. I was listening to the story.
Man. Well, we're excited. It opens, previews October 10th, opens on the 11th, and runs until the 26th. Tickets are available at classicaltheater.org. By the way, when you're on the site, you can make a donation to the Classical Theater Company at the same time. You can add a donation.
One credit card.
You're right. You can add a donation into your ticket purchase.
Oh, I did that once.
That would count. That would count. It would count as a donation. And if you're watching this live, that gets you in to possibly win this cool book. Yeah, that is awesome. Anyway, so classicaltheater.org. Buy the tickets. They're relatively inexpensive, and it's going to be way fun. Do it. Thank you. Cool. Woo. Yeah, Andrew, Brittany, what's going on, y'all? How's the last few weeks been? Huh? Oh yeah, Brittany.
They've been great.
Great. Yes. Yeah, they've been great. How are them children?
Oh, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
They're just, vectors, is that the word? For things that just carry disease.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But other than that, they're really sweet and cute and learning about the world. And
What did we learn last week?
we're still doing, we just finished up The Hungry Caterpillar.
Oh, okay.
So
There's a lot to eat in that book.
right, and we're
He's
gonna
very
do,
hungry.
We're gonna do Room on the Broom.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Oh, festive. Whenever you do Goodnight Moon, call me. I love it.
Okay, Goodnight Moon is fun, and I didn't realize it was like a search and find kind of. It has like a secret, like parallel story of where are the mice.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like every page you can find a little mouse.
Goodnight Moon on the phone.
Alyssa's about to leave now. She's about to leave the set.
I gotta go get that book. No, because doesn't the Berenstain Bears, Berenstain fucking shit. Berenstain Bears have
It's one of those
that
Mandela
too.
effect things.
It has the little mice in that book too.
Oh,
Are they by the
I didn't
same
realize
person?
That.
No, I think they're just
They're
two.
by the Berensteins. Berensteins.
They're
Bernstein's.
autobiographical books. They're about the little Berenstain.
My bear parents.
They're very
my
nice.
parents. Yeah, that's cool.
I have Barons.
Yes.
Cree has Barons.
Not that she knows.
That's canon.
Right, there we go.
Oh, my sister had a bachelorette party, and I went to,
Oh, hot
we
dog.
went to
Nice.
Austin, and we went on like a boat, and
I love
Nice.
yeah, it was like a party boat, and
That's cool.
yeah.
That does sound fun.
And then I ended up here.
I drank so much tequila,
Missing
and I woke up in
scene.
this room. It happened since I was here last.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice.
How was the party boat? Was it fun?
It was really fun.
It was on the river, I guess.
They made like a custom, the guy that she's marrying is
They made a
Jamaican,
custom
so they made this custom drink that they named after my sister and had all of this rum, like Jamaican rum in it. And I'm not really a rum person, but that was delicious. It
Yeah.
was so
Depends on the
good.
drink for me. I can
Right.
be a rum person.
Right.
After
Also
I've had
not.
enough of whatever else.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, like I love
More
like
rum.
We're all
mojitos,
rum
which has
people,
rum in it. I like
Right.
mojitos
I
a lot.
like a pina colada.
Pretty
which
sure
has
that's
rum.
how I ended up with my first kid.
Yeah, right.
I'm swearing off rum right now.
Right.
So that's news. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really fun, and it was cool to see her friends from different phases of her life, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Well, that's exciting.
Gabe, didn't you go on a big old trip?
Yeah, me and Tasha took our honeymoon. Went to
Oh,
Europe.
you took yours before we took ours.
Yeah, we waited. We had a year.
Honeymoon at the studio.
Yeah, right.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Sorry, baby.
No. You just put up a green screen and you can go anywhere. you want.
Yeah, right.
You'll make
Go
it like
see
the
Dracula.
Yeah.
Theater.
No, what's it?
I said it's like a portal.
Well, I was thinking like, what is it
For a
called?
second, I thought you said porno, and I was like, it is not like that.
Well, it could be.
I mean,
But the volume, is that what they call it?
These are my not parents
the
you're
set
talking
Yeah,
about.
with
that's what's
Watching
that in
him out.
Mandalorian.
Yes.
Yeah, the
yes.
volume.
The volume. It's
but no,
numerous
not
screens.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Well, we can be techie nerds together.
Yeah.
So where'd you go?
We went to Paris, Madrid, and Italy.
Paris, Texas?
Yes, actually, it was a weird layover. Eiffel Tower, not as impressive as you think.
Yeah, right?
But it was awesome. We saw a lot.
We saw a lot.
Yeah. Also, they don't drink water in Europe, which
No.
is super surprising.
Yeah.
So we
A
were
lot of beer.
Yeah,
Have you seen the
pickled.
set?
It was like wine was cheaper.
Yeah.
So kind of just fighting off the jet
But no
lag a little bit.
sulfites, right? It's not like the deal. Like Like,
Yeah, no, I mean-
like the wine, like there's like almost no wine hangover. It's just a urban legend. I feel like Phil Hayes told me that. If you're watching this, you're probably not. But if you are,
I didn't know you could have a hangover in Europe. I feel.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really odd. So like we just drank
Sweating
wine.
wine all day?
Yeah, they think there's water in the wine. So
Well,
that's what
they are
technically there
technically
is.
right.
They're very
technically,
Catholic.
yeah. Oh boy,
Wild.
so many.
Oh,
every
shit.
2 feet is a church, and there's like, and a saint came here and accidentally dropped a little bit of poop, and now we have it as part of our church.
Well, I hope they didn't hear that.
Yeah, well, they don't speak English.
That's
It'll
kind
be
of the
fine.
coolest thing about
Bruh.
Europe and
Black
most
Rock of
places
Saint
that
Cecilia.
have, I guess, longer history.
Older cities.
Doing
Now,
great, man.
I mean, it depends on how far we want to go down this trail, but you know,
Of tears.
yeah, exactly.
Whoa,
You
whoa.
know,
He's not wrong, but hey.
just connecting the dots, y'all.
but you know, a lot of European cities, it's like new stuff, thousands of years old.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
new stuff.
Yeah, and-
that's pretty interesting.
We've got
Yeah,
this
and-
Catholic church next to the Lululemon.
Yeah, exactly. And Rome was like that, which was a little jarring
Yeah.
because I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, look at this old Colosseum," and then here's like a hundred.
subway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no,
another
China was
subway.
like that too. I went to
There's a subway
I went to
inside that
China
subway.
in like
What the hell's going on over
2009,
here?
and you walk outside of the exhibit for the Terracotta Army, and there's a goddamn KFC next to it.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Dude.
I imagine like in Rome, there's music always playing. Is it not?
What?
No.
That's what
I
I
just remember.
Like ABBA or
No, a lot of Queen actually, though. Surprisingly, yeah.
Nice.
Which I think kind of fits the vibe of Italians.
sure.
you know
What
what?
was
Yeah,
your-
Freddie Mercury
Glam,
does.
glam rock. You mean?
Yeah, yeah.
What
I
was
see
your
that.
favorite food?
Yeah.
So
One dish. You had to pick one dish.
one dish.
At the
One
airport,
dish.
there was a
Yeah.
chili.
Yes, they had some chicken tenders that were to
I had
die
a
for.
triple dipper.
That's
no,
what they called me in college.
Damn, that's hard on the food.
Don't y'all just have a fucking hamburger?
Shit, you know, jamón ibérico in Spain, which
Sure, yeah. Fair
was-
enough. America ham.
oh my god,
Yeah.
was we ate that like every meal almost,
Fair enough.
and they always put out olives too, like just instead of bread. It's like
You're
here's
like,
an olive.
oh, this delicious thing, and then also this bowl of nasty little
Olives.
olives.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely don't eat all of the olives.
I do feel like the olives there might taste better. I don't know.
They do. They're less
yeah.
weird. I don't know.
Well,
Weird's
they've
not the right word.
They've been, I guess, preserved for. Well, no, because we're probably they're growing olives in California.
Yeah.
You know
but-
who loves olive oil?
I
I love you guys so much.
I am what I am.
Did you mention Philip Hayes for a moment there?
I did.
I just saw Philip Hayes in the Hispanic, Latino, Latina, Latine, Latinx vote
Ah,
at Stages Repertory
Yeah.
Theater.
Oh, yeah?
And that, this is not a plug by any means, or they're not paying. That shit was so fucking good.
Nice.
It was so good. The set design alone was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I will say, spoiler alert, because me and my partner Will went to go see the vote. And there's a moment where they wheel out a sink for a bathroom scene. And the moment she lifted the tap and it started running water, we both just went, ah! It's the coolest shit.
Hell yeah.
So cool. No, it's absolutely gorgeous show. Very funny, with still a lot of like heartfelt moments.
That's Bernardo's show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, super, super good. Highly recommend it. I think it closes on October 6th, so you still have time to catch it.
Sweet.
October 6th.
Alyssa.
But I was
That
gonna
was
say,
accusatory.
also in that show, Jose Moreno. What's the last
Yeah,
name?
Jose Moreno.
Jose Moreno.
He's so good.
I did a short film. I wrote a quick sketch comedy short film, and we filmed it. And Gigi, his wife, and Jose were both in it, and they were wonderful. They were so
Nice.
funny.
Jose is very good.
So hopefully that'll get edited relatively soon. But it's completely in the can. It was a really nice shoot. It just like went very smoothly. So I've been doing that, and then I've been doing Dracula.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Dracula is really cool. You guys should come see it. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah. How would they do that? I don't even know. How would they get to see that show?
Well, you see,
I think they probably got it. They probably have it in hand.
if you go to classicaltheater.org, you can buy tickets for Dracula, which I believe starts running on October 10th.
Hot damn.
And it runs until the 26th, I
Correct.
believe.
Yep.
That sounds right. Perfect.
It's at the Deluxe Theater off of Lyons Avenue.
That's the one.
With 2 shows on Saturdays.
We have two shows Saturdays.
And there's a talkback on the Sunday performance.
That's correct.
And I didn't know any of that.
Yep. All informed now. So, yeah. Buy tickets. classicaltheater.org.
That
While you're
sounds
there,
right.
make a donation if you're watching this. Be entered to win this super cool autograph. I'm just saying. Awesome. Well, cool. Well, welcome everybody. Let's play some D&D, huh?
Yes.
Yay.
Hot dog.
I'm so excited to use this helmet.
The Merely Players, your group of stalwart heroes, has followed the trail of proverbial breadcrumbs laid out by the Baron Prospero Millen, the former owner of the property which you now call home, more than 200 years ago. During the height of the Third Great War between the Lorne Empire and the elven nation of Kirintanis, this nobleman, along with his young daughter Miranda, escaped with their lives through an arcane teleportation circle, fueled by a mysterious mineral called Illyrium, the name of which was strikingly close to a land of tales and legends in elven folklore, that of Illyria. Following Baron Millen's own instructions and using one of his Illyrium stones, you traveled to a strange forested land inhabited by a nation of wood elves, who resided in the city in the trees of this massive, mysterious island, and learned that indeed this was Illyria. And from several of its inhabitants, the Princess Orsina, her chief huntress Olivia, among others, you learned that this bizarre and strange island, seemingly out of time and space, long ago, two humans matching Lord Prospero's and Miranda's descriptions appeared on the transportation circle as you had. They were badly injured and on death's door. They were taken to the healing spring and given vital aid by the wood elves. They were hesitant to speak much, but they did say that they had been fleeing for their lives. After a couple of days in the healer's hut, they disappeared. And your investigation seemed to suggest that they may have traveled to the Heart Mountain at the center of this island, for there, the Illyrium mine resides deep at its core. Perhaps they perished in their quest for it. Perhaps they succeeded. The Merely Players continue their quest. It is the early afternoon, and you've gathered your belongings, strapped on your armor and packs and gear, including the new items you've purchased from the strange little elf Arithmus Rilbeern, the proprietor of the little shop simply named The Cupboard. He gave you remarkable deals on some remarkable items in exchange for a pittance of gold and the promise of a good chunk of Illyrium upon your return. You pass near the river that runs through this mystical vale, and in the distant north, at the head of the valley, the mighty Votten falls spilling down. And well beyond that, you can just make out the top of the Heart Mountain, your destination. The network of huts and homes and bridges and stairs that is seemingly woven into the massive forest around you begins to thin out as you travel northward. And by mid-afternoon, it is left fully behind you. But the massive sentinel trees whose trunks rise hundreds of feet into the air, and the ferns and the shrubs, the mossy rocks, and the soft, dark earth are still teeming with life. You see deer bounding in the distance, birds flit about on the branches above, and the thick, green canopy only allows the periodic sunbeam to penetrate it, giving momentary golden rays that dapple the forest floor. Can I get from Vornelia, will you give me a survival check, please?
20.
Ah,
Wow.
Let's go.
You just rolled a nat 20?
Yes.
Okay, read that. What's your modifier for your survival?
Oh, totally not.
Uh-huh.
Illyrium
That's
throw
we
legs and
arrived
walk
at the
the
heart of the mountain.
That's a squirt of good luck.
Right, the score.
This 20 was naturally grown, baby.
The
No one has.
modifier for
Your survival skill.
survival. 5.
Wow.
25.
25. Nicely done.
Damn.
You immediately know, despite the sun being blocked by the canopy of trees, you've quickly determined it is 1:32 p.m. local standard time, and you are heading northeast right now, which is more or less will take you a little wider around the falls, and you'll have to go up a fairly steep incline at the end of the valley to get you up to towards the base of the mountain. Well done, Vornelia Greyheart.
It's the last 20 of the session, baby. Go ahead and clip that.
Your words to my dice's ears. You continue north through the dense forest, passing over small, crystal-clear, babbling brooks, through modest grass and flower-filled glades, and over fallen, moss-covered trees and branches. The going gets slightly more challenging as you travel along, as the forest floor begins to incline a bit as you make your way nearer the end of the valley. And you're relieved when you notice that the sun has begun to dip, and you are likely soon going to come to a stop. I'm going to let your remarkable survival check stand because it was so good. I will not require a second one. Vornelia, you lead the group as you travel along, and Vornelia, you pick out from between some of these huge, massive tree trunks. There seems to be a break up ahead, and you lead them into a small clearing. It's tall, soft-looking grass, and a smattering of small little flowers dot it. And near the center, a tree, while still pretty large, is still much smaller than the surrounding forest. Some 40 or 50 feet tall versus hundreds of feet tall for the others. But you determine it should provide you with some pretty decent shelter beneath its large boughs.
I think this would be the most excellent place to shelter tonight.
Why is this tree all by itself? You don't think that's strange?
Sometimes trees can also be introverts, Delric.
Oh.
You want to plant another
How
one so
would I know?
buddy.
Sorry.
All right, quit your barking and put your stuff down.
Right? If there were mini trees, you'd be complaining about that. So.
I'll sit under a mini tree.
Tom Hanks. A midnight tree.
You begin to set up.
under a mini tree.
You set up your camp, laying out your bedrolls, making a small campfire. Fireflies soon begin to flit about the glade as the sun dips and soon disappears. And the shadows from the fire dance across the clearing and the tree behind you. Yeah.
I have an in-game question.
Yes.
The weapon that I have.
Yes.
Does that need to be attuned?
I think we.
It should be on the item card I gave you.
I feel like
I could not tell you.
I don't know.
Skipping
It will
attunement.
say attunement, whether it needs to be attuned on the
I
card
think you
itself.
said we were skipping attunement for the purpose of.
I think that's right. Yes,
Yeah.
we skipped it for that
Cool.
just to demonstrate it. But yes,
So
I think it will
See it,
require
want it, buy
attunement.
it, own it.
should I? Does
Great.
that mean I should attune my sword?
It's attuned.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it only takes an hour to attune.
Never
Presumably,
mind.
just-
I was having a brain.
Key of E flat.
yeah. Yes.
Cree flat.
Yes.
Missed you, buddy.
As you kind of get settled down, please speak.
Oh my God! I told you.
With your fire. A voice speaking this unusual dialect of Sylvan and Elvish, which you have heard ever since coming here, comes seemingly from out of nowhere. You hear only the rustling of the leaves in the branches above you.
Don't hurt us. We may know a relative of yours. He's a door. Who also talks. He was made of wood, right?
Can't remember.
Suddenly, the knots on the trunk of the tree open and move.
Oh.
And you can now see what looks
Should
to
I
be
look?
a representative of an old man's
those are
face with a beard of moss looking out at you and blinking.
Oh, my lord, it's the great Deku tree.
Who are you?
We are the merely players.
That was more words at a single time than I have heard in many, many of your years.
Well, like he said, we are. Do I speak at the same pace? I'm not sure.
I think that's insulting.
Okay. You're merely players.
You don't have to scream. He's right there.
Sorry, you are the merely players.
Yes.
And we're all vegan, if that helps at all.
Actually, I think
I think
that
that
would
would
make
make
it the other way.
Oh, I only eat meat.
Oh, this is
So, is it just you out here, or you got other tree buddies you've been hanging out with?
Oh, I am surrounded by the forests. We will have a let's have a nature check from Vornelia, nature check from Billy as well, please.
I sure do hope the woodpeckers leave you alone.
18.
18. Okay, great.
And those birds.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tree, there's a bird just right there.
11.
11. Okay, great. Cornelia, you and Billy, you both know that this is a treant. You had it is a
Lord of the Rings.
tree-like creature. In all ways, appears to be a tree, but is in fact a living sentient creature that can, when it desires to, move and about and the like. You have seen them. You all saw one, but you not necessarily know what it was in Oberon's court.
Right.
There were a couple of treants there, and
Too busy with the freaking jaguars with the butterfly wings.
right. But Billy, you have seen them in your time in the Fae court as well.
Well met, Master Int. Would it be okay?
You may call me Deep Root.
I was wondering where that was going.
Derek.
Yes, it is my name in your tongue.
Deep Root. So we're just passing through. We're on our way to the mountain thing.
You are traveling to the mountain.
Yeah.
Mine's
Yes,
in the
to
mountain.
mine.
Do you know what we might be expecting on the way? Do you have any ideas? We could look out for.
You ask a lot of questions, little one.
You know, people do tell me
Let me give you an answer to your first question. I am one of only 2 Ents here
Oh, my stimulant's worn off. I'm going crazy.
in Illyria.
And the other one is your wife.
No.
Oh, I think
Would
I
you like
stepped
them
in
to be?
something. No.
What a grillo.
You seek the mine beneath the mountain.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't help talking like it.
It's really nice.
It's really
It's
tempting.
very soothing.
It is a dangerous trek for ones such as you.
Have you seen one like us there before?
Yes. Bronan.
Deep root. Oh, sorry.
I have seen others of your kind. It was many of your years ago.
Were they nice?
Real question.
We did not speak. They were in a hurry.
I see.
See what you did.
Deep Root, did you happen to overhear anything they might have... I know it's been a very long time, but...
I have an excellent memory. No.
Thank you, Deep Root. By chance, what did they seem... They were in a hurry, but did you have an opportunity to see if they were well or haggard or...
I did not spend long enough in their presence to note their state of being. However, not long after they passed me, I heard from the forest that there were rumors of a dangerous creature appearing in the mines.
Super duper.
What type of dangerous creature?
It was not clear, but the mines became infinitely more dangerous.
Fantastic.
Does anyone have some cocaine for the tree?
I wish. Creep.
Cocaine.
Deep root, how long have you been rooted here?
Deeply.
I have stood here for not very long. Perhaps 200 or so years.
When was the last time you saw somebody go by here?
The last person I saw pass by was
Oh, he fell asleep, didn't he?
Oh boy.
Should we?
That was his blink.
there were wood elves who were hunting maybe 3 months ago.
Okay. Standard.
Did they travel in the direction of the mines?
They were traveling northward, yes?
They always said they never really go to the mines unless... Well, they don't really go to the mines at all anymore because they don't really need Illyrium.
If you had any advice for what we might be up against headed towards the mines, we could give you something in exchange. We've got this sick water that we got from a waterfall.
I don't know if
That's
the magic
confusing.
tree needs the water.
Oh, it's really delicious, good for your water. And it's got magical properties, and I don't remember what they are, but
Well, his deep
Well,
roots might already, but yes.
if you're interested,
I am well watered young miss. Thank you.
This is the most he's ever gotten us to shut up and pay attention.
However, you should be aware of the dangers of the forest.
And the word we think of is specific danger, I think. Right?
I love specific. I love specific dangers.
There are creatures that you might find unpleasant.
How many?
What?
They mock us.
They smell.
There are manticores.
Oh,
Many manticores.
no.
Manticores. What's do I know what that is? Was that my
You may make a nature check.
Would I know?
With the
To make a nature check if you
my
like.
score and my
Romantical
number here, that would make it a dirty one.
A dirty one.
I got a dirty one.
You are utterly convinced you know exactly
up
what a
off the
manticore is. And it looks basically like a bunny, but instead of like big ears, it has like little tiny ears.
Yes.
And like a glowing red nose.
Yes, a manticore. It's a small furry animal with little ears and a big red nose. Right?
No. I rolled a 20.
Wow.
Hey!
Nicely done. And Bronan feels very differently. That a manticore is a large beast that has multiple stingers on its tail. It looks like a lion of sorts that has wings and flies and has, as I say, like a for lack of a better term, imagine like a scorpion stinger tail.
That sounds like it sucks to fight.
You wouldn't want to.
Well, if that's not what it is, what is it,
I don't
Brennan?
want to fight it.
If it's not what I describe, what
I'm
is
gonna
it?
get me one of
Well,
those
I'm pretty
stingers.
sure I'm right.
Insert text.
Oh no! I was so wrong.
It'll pop up on the screen.
Much like a lion.
Oh no, you're utterly convinced you were correct.
married
and that
with a
Bronan.
tail.
No, I don't recall
Fucking
that.
scorpion.
Wow. Okay, so avoid that.
Am I right? Deep-root?
Teeth?
You are correct,
Thank you.
Bronan.
Oh,
You have to let him finish.
I was not ready for that.
I would.
I bet
Is
you
Deeper
would.
doing a camera take right now?
Deeper's laughing.
Oh,
tickling you there?
this root is vibrating now.
That's punny.
Indeed. That's why we all.
Suggest traveling by daylight.
Sound advice.
Are you okay with us sleeping here?
You are well protected in my glade.
So we can sleep soundly
I
then.
knew this
Is
would
there
have
nothing
good
we-
vibes.
May.
Is there nothing we could do for you? You need like a cat knocked out of your branches, or
Just some weeds growing around, maybe.
I am fine. I will say that this has been a lot for me.
Oh, we wore you out. All right.
So now I will rest.
Oh, I thought he was gone.
The eyes close, the mouth closes up, and almost disappear into the bark of the tree.
Real quick, does anyone have a blanket I could borrow?
yeah, you
wanna
could
tuck
borrow
it in?
mine.
Yeah,
you
something
go.
like that. And I put it over where the face was.
Slide down.
I think we'd all approve some privacy from a strange tree person.
Let's sleep on the other side.
Let's do the kindness of,
Oh, yeah,
do the kindness of making sure that this fire doesn't go anywhere.
Yes. You make sure the campfire
No
is well
wildfires.
contained.
I was thinking of inviting Deeproot to come traveling with us, but the conversation.
Already got a couple of
All right. I guess
I think he only leaves in
my fantasy of
emergencies.
traveling with a talking tree will just have to.
Fantasy.
No, it would be fun to like have him walk around while we were up in the branches or something.
Right? That's
be
what I
fun.
was thinking.
But
Oh well.
Do feet
maybe
have,
on the way back.
do trees have feet?
I mean, Deeproot might. Anyway, tree imps do.
Yes.
We
Generally,
can travel
You ever
around
seen
the
a tree
world.
at
I
dance
wouldn't call them
before?
feet, but they serve the same function as feet. I would still call them roots. I would still call them roots. But they serve the same function as feet, I guess.
Well, he said we were safe in his glade, but do we still want to do shifts of some kind? And there goes Delric. So not one for him, I assume.
I can shift.
I'll do one.
Or I can too.
I can take a shift as well.
Then I will go to sleep.
Great. Okay. So Bronan, you're going to take the first watch. Make a perception check.
Not enough honey for
When it's not
me,
just
thank
me.
you.
No, not my gun drop button.
10.
Great. You kind of sit at the edge of the campfire, and lean up against a small rock there, and just kind of watch. So that there's fireflies dancing about
She was. This is ruined.
this little clearing here, and it's astoundingly peaceful here, and you are pretty tired from the previous night's shenanigans, but you hearken back. It brings you back to the time when you were with your wife and a child in the wilds of Carantanis, farming there on your little plot of land. And your mind travels back there, and there's a peacefulness that comes from this place.
You call that a honey cake? Few squirts more, please.
There is a you see then you're watching as there's one of the fireflies comes up to you, and as it gets closer and closer, you realize it's not a firefly. It looks like it's like a little fairy has flown up to you, and she comes flitting up, and she's kind of hovering near your face.
By Illyrium. Good night.
And a little bit of fairy dust lands on the end of your nose, and she flits away into the darkness. I can fly. I can see. And the shift goes without any particular incident beyond the fairy.
Thank you, Illyrium.
You're welcome, Ronan.
Thexus, you awaken for your shift. Bronan is sitting there, brushing something off the end of his nose.
Oh, Bronan found the cocaine.
Have any for the tree, though, huh?
I knew you were tired, but did you?
Nothing for the tree. Nothing for the tree.
You could have just woken me up earlier.
Looking for shift.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. All right.
Thexus, you tag in. Mm-hmm. Can I get a perception check, please?
There's a little fox sleeping in my lap. Oh Lord, have mercy. No. No. Oh, no, this is a 20 bag. No, I'm rolling the 10. What am I doing? It was in the center. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that wasn't any better.
Sorry.
Dang it.
Well,
7.
7. No worries. You make your way to the edge of the glade and sort of take the spot where looking out into the dark forest that surrounds you, and you're sitting there, and you basically after you wake up and and as you're sitting here in the kind of the crackling campfire behind you, and the sort of the sound of the leaves and the branches and deep roots boughs above you. You bring your focus down. You're not even paying attention anymore, really, on watch, and you think about it's been years since you have spent any time surrounded by elves. This is the first time in a very long time. And it makes you think about what these elves are like and how they compare to your kin, and what you see, what you think elves are isn't universal. you see now. And there's something internally reassuring to you about that, because this struggle that you have, that you should be this particular thing isn't necessarily what everyone is. So you have a moment of clarity, despite the fact that you missed a bear passing within 10 feet of you.
That's not my type.
And
I am
there's
an otter man.
there's a kind of there's a piece that comes not just from being surrounded by elves, but seeing other kinds of elves and how they exist, and how these elves in particular didn't want to be like the elves you know.
So true.
And so that was something that strikes a chord within you. And you get lost in thought there with that. Is Billy, were you next? Yeah, okay, great. Billy, you wake up for your shift. It
Short
goes-
turn, bud.
Thexis, you got a minute before you knock out?
Fine. Yes, I got. Of course, buddy. For you.
I just wanted to ask you, if I'm not mistaken, you were...
No, I don't just eat meat. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't the question, but
my
good to know. I remember back in the Grove, you were talking to the teacher, and he seemed to be... it seemed like you were talking about doing something.
I do lots of things, Billy.
Well, okay, I'll get more specific. It sounded like you were maybe going to work with him to change who you are.
I mean, if it's a possibility, it must be.
Well, mate, if it's worth anything, I don't know if I 100% trust that guy.
It's the closest lead I've got.
Vexus, I think you should really consider what makes you important, you know? There's hundreds of elves back home. There's hundreds of elves here. But you are the only Thexis I know. Can I tell you something, a secret?
What?
You have to promise me you're not going to tell anyone. Ever.
I know you've got the inserts in your shoes to make you taller.
Okay.
What's that? I heard that. What? Who?
Keep it down. All right. Listen.
What's up?
I came from a small logging town, right? So, this isn't my real voice. This is what I sound like. I spent so much time and effort to be someone unique and special that I changed everything about myself, threw away my family, and ran out to run with the fade. It's not worth it, mate.
So do you not speak Gnomish?
No, I speak Gnomish,
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
Yeah. It's just this is a bit of an affectation. Kind of hard to book gigs when you sound like this.
Well, you don't have to keep doing it if you don't want
I'm
to.
not going to.
Well,
All right. Well, get some rest, mate. I'll take it from here. Oh, yeah, it's right. Yeah, all right.
I'd like to hear natural Billy singing sometime.
Tell you what, we get through this adventure, and you put an obscene amount of alcohol, just squirting alcohol in my mouth, and we'll see about it. All right?
How about dinner with that?
Okay. You got it, mate. Get some rest.
A bear passed by here 13 minutes ago.
I didn't see anything, Cree. Go back to bed.
Okay.
Billy, you take the spot out of the edge of camp, just sort of at the edges of the light cast by the fire, and make a perception check, please.
Oh, all right. Dirty 21.
Dirty 21. You Your head is you are very awake. You're like stunningly awake after what was a day of pretty hard hiking, and a night of shenanigans. You feel pretty lively, pretty awake, and you watch as your companions sleep in their bedrolls, and tuck in Cree, who had said something about a bear a little bit ago, and
Got like a leg up by my head.
and there is a feeling as you look upon your companions, the other merely players, that you've seen the growth in them in your time together, how they have kind of found their own voices, how they have, and how they have each found their niche within your company. And there's just a real clarity here, and you see that the group as a whole is very solid. And even though you missed Vornelia for a while, there's something about Vornelia having come back that has, sealed up the missing. There was the missing link there, and the merely players is whole again. And there's something very right with that, with you, and you feel as though there are challenges you can sense that are coming, that you and your companions will face them bravely. Whether successfully or not, that is to be determined. But bravely, to be sure. And with that, you immediately start to write a song about the merely players. And you start to jot down some lyrics, and you bring your lute out, and you start to pluck on it a little bit, and you start working on it a little bit, and you start to build a verse for each of your members of your company, and it is very fulfilling for you, and you feel as though obviously you're not going to complete this song tonight, but in the coming days and weeks, the completion of it, I will, if you write the song for me, I will allow you to get a bonus Bardis inspiration when you sing the song.
Okay.
Lots of stuff rhymes with Cree. You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. Ronin, Ronin, Gronin, Gronin. No, that's not working.
Good luck
Del
with Texas.
Rick.
Phone it in.
Orange. Orange. And the rest of your shifts goes without incidents. And you awaken. And you're getting ready to turn in for the phone. Was there anyone else who was going to take a watch? Cornelia, yes, great. Cornelia will take the last watch then.
Yes.
Cornelia, you wake up. They've had an unbelievably restful sleep here. The grass is soft and pillowy, and makes a great cushion underneath your bedroll. And it is, well, it's chilly, and the campfire has burned down a good bit now. The mist is starting to creep in here along the forest floor. But Vornelia, you awaken and you see Billy strumming on his lute there.
No problem. Nothing going on. Vornelia, do you have a nickname that used to go by?
Sometimes Cree calls me Borny. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, I love that. That's so good. All right, thank you.
But don't tell anyone to write stuff down.
Yeah.
Bornelia, you have a little chuckle as Billy passes and gets into his bedroll and tucks in. And you have a seat. Can I make a perception check, please? Make it roll die 20 and add your perception modifier.
Just think I'm gonna regret telling him my nickname.
Well, I think the dot means it's this way.
Which one?
This dot means it's that way.
Yeah, 12.
Okay, 12.
It's beautiful.
So modified 12?
Yes.
Okay, great. You sit here. You can make out in the very far distance east just a tiny bit of pink starting to show in the sky as the sun is beginning to rise, and you sit there. You pull your knees up, Cornelia, to your chin, and watch as these all of these little the lightning bugs that have been dancing around throughout the night start to go out one by one as the sun starts to rise a little bit, it's gotten quite cool. Your breath is misting in the air, and you feel again the same peace that you've felt ever since you've arrived here. There's something wonderful, and you feel in sync with everything around you. It is something. These are your mother's people. They're your people, and they have blended their lives with nature in such a way that you're almost envious of it, of what they've done and what they've managed to achieve. But it is not all of you. There is the part of you that is your father, the part of you that is the dwarf who lives underground, who mines away, who is the opposite of living up in the trees, is down living in the earth. And that is also part of you. And so while you have this wonder and amazement and a taste of a part of your heritage that you've felt, that you've found ever since you've come to Illyria, there's this other part of you that's like, this is also not me. And there's a part of you that's, as much as you love to look up and see the big wide open sky, there's a part of you that loves to look up and see the rocky top of a cavern or the depths of a mine. There's something so alluring about this Illyrium mine that's the dwarves so famous for their mines and their metalworking, their stonework, their work with gems and jewelry. That there's something tempting about this too, as well. And you kind of think that, and then you hear up above the morning bird call, and the sun has come up now enough that the entire eastern sky is now shades of pink and red, and morning has broken. And the group rises. The mist has covered everything. You are all covered in morning dew. It's kind of wet and damp
Tree squirt.
and
Deep root
and
nasty.
chilly. And you stoke up the fire a little bit again, and make some breakfast. And then
I make breakfast as I was fully rested.
you were an
I was
excellent.
up first.
Feels
Is it
rich.
any good? What you making there, Delric?
I don't know.
Delric is
just miming.
Delric. I'll allow you to make a check. You can name what check you would like this to be.
For my cooking?
For your cooking.
Food.
Medicine.
Yeah. Probably survival, yeah.
Survival. I say survival. Good call. Survival. Yeah, survival check. Yeah, what do you got? Oh, this is going to be excellent.
A 6.
A 6. Excellent. So Delric has gotten a frying
Can I
pan.
cast guidance on myself?
A small frying pan.
I don't think you can
Small
ride
frying
this
pan
one.
from out of his pack, and has.
Why use mace?
There's something as everyone has gotten up and then now looking at Cornelia, you walk up and there is whatever was put in there is now black, like it's just carbon,
Well
and
done.
You can make a diamond with that.
I mean, it's well done. Not that it's just well done.
Something to do with the elevation or something.
Yeah,
Time is different here. I overcooked it.
we appreciate the effort. Delric, I think we'll maybe stick with rations this morning.
I can't believe you've done this to Bacon, and I lunge at him. Someone has to hold me back. Why would you do this?
It's not worth it.
Is it like a weapon now? Can I just improvise with it like a dart?
Yeah.
Haven't you done enough damage?
I'd like to use Mage Hand to like pick up a piece, and I just like, Thor, would you like one? And just like hand it to the fox.
It actually might be good for the tree's roots.
Thorman comes up, sniffs it, and then like curls back.
Imagine it's the cat thing of if you have a vomit issue. I'm sorry, look away. It's the cat thing where they go.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
I gave you a warning, so if you didn't take it, I'm very sorry.
well, this was my test. There's more. I try again.
Yeah, all right.
Allow me.
Oh,
Survival check. You can guide yourself if you like.
I guide myself.
Oh.
Sweet. All right. Hey, all right. 20.
Oh, look at that.
23.
oh.
Wow.
He used
so
salt and
That's
pepper.
Yes.
Suddenly,
Garlic.
there's eggs and properly cooked bacon rashers.
Wow.
Okay, first pancake.
You forget
Time
it.
really works differently here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Mine's not moving. Well done.
Excellent work.
And
Thank you.
it's pretty darned delicious.
Very
Myrna would get a run for her money. on
Delric,
that-
that's
on that.
pretty darn delicious.
He acts, he cooks. What can't he do?
Memorize
women.
my lines.
Oh,
Really
Christ.
struggled. I had a nightmare last night again. I had to go on, but I didn't have my script and I didn't remember what I had to say. But I slept soundly.
Do you think
That's
they might
good.
have recast you by the time we get back?
Absolutely, yes.
I think the show closed.
Is that
didn't
how
it?
that works?
Yeah.
We need to hurry. I want
gets
to go to the
moving.
cast party. I keep hearing about last year's. Never been. Would like to be invited to this one.
Well, don't worry, Delric. You'll still have time to catch Dracula running a classical theater company. Performances start on October 10th and run all the way to the 26th at the Deluxe Theater off of Lyons Avenue in Houston, Texas. You can buy your tickets at classicaltheater.org. And while you're down there, you should also donate
Look at
to
that.
the Classical Theater. That's the whole reason we do this.
Also true. Thank you very much, Mark.
Oh, what happened?
Do it. Oh,
I think my eggs were too salty.
Man, that is some really good food.
Yeah.
I must say.
Took Texas to another planet.
Where did I go?
you then finish your breakfast. Your excellent breakfast.
I would say it's delicious.
Or excellent.
Yeah, how long were you sitting on that?
About 5 seconds,
Okay,
right when he was
okay.
like, okay. I was like, no, I got it.
You
Shut up,
you
my
finish
blood.
breakfast and you break camp.
Break.
And head north.
Oh, we
once
should say
again.
goodbye to the tree.
Oh, I untake the blanket off.
He's probably still asleep.
I make a small, like, woven flower thing, and I put it on his beard.
Oh, nice, excellent. Yes, you,
Oh,
you grab some of the yellow
good.
flowers.
That's true.
Grab some of the yellow flower. You grab some of the yellow flowers from the glade and weave them into his
Can we all
mossy
say
beard.
goodbye, deep root, really slowly, all at the same time? One, two, three.
Goodbye,
Deep really slowly.
I think that was too
Don't
fast for him.
Get up.
You know, if you watch the Deep Root segment on like 1.5 speed, it'll probably sound normal.
You head north.
Thank you.
The forest continues again as the day before had, but the incline continues. It's growing steeper as you go.
Christ.
You can hear now the Votten Falls growing louder as you keep traveling in their general direction. Their distant roar providing a constant noise kind of off to the northwest from you.
Speed.
You know, I am really sore. There's a chance I might need to stop jumping off of waterfalls and such.
If I had feet, my feet would be hurting.
Right? If everyone could, please make a group perception check, please.
Hawk.
Tua. Thank you. Thank you for laughing.
Am I smelling? Can I smell?
Wait.
Sure.
Okay. I got a 19.
All right.
21.
14.
That's my favorite number.
21.
16.
7.
Thank God for Bronin. Everyone but Bronin, you pick up ahead Vornelia with her sharp elf eyes. It's about midday when the group, once Vornelia sort of indicates to them, that spies that there's something not of the forest up ahead.
There's
KFC.
something not of the forest up ahead.
What?
Get down.
And you all see but Bronin. Bronин's like... Bronin
Is that something on my
Can you do the like comedic thing where you like put the hand on the head and
Bacon grease.
the huge trees seem to part a bit up ahead, and you can see what looks to be a carved stone structure rising up from the forest floor.
Wait,
Fantasy
like
Kentucky
actively
Fried Chicken.
rising, or as we get
No, as in, it's like,
Oh, right, okay.
it is not moving.
I didn't know if it was erecting itself now. We'll come
there's
back.
a joke in there.
Rock Zeppelin.
Well, I like that boulder. It's a nice boulder. Should we go up to it?
That's so funny. What's it feel like?
Sneak up on it
Yeah,
or something.
Sneak up on the door.
Yeah.
Sneak up on the rock?
Be sneaky.
Oh, that's
Maybe
our
we split
best.
up.
Broden, go touch that rock.
Do what now?
I'll
Go
do
touch
it.
the rock.
No, okay.
I
last
go
one to touch
and
the
I
rock.
touch it.
Wait, Kree just runs.
Agree.
There's like
Guidance.
This, like all of the guidance is
You got
touched,
it,
by the way. There is a you see like this. She's gone. There's just all these like palm fronds, like ferns, kind of just like waving and
I do
waving
look
away.
at it before I get right up.
You run up, and you can see that it is in fact. It looks to be. There's like an opening here in the forest, and there's you've approached what looks to be like a moss and ivy covered column, and like looking around, there's like broken walls and stuff here. Looks to be the remnants of a building or buildings.
It's somebody's fucked up house.
Oh,
God, Creed.
we all come. I go.
you're
ring it.
okay.
I have everyone going with me.
Come on, let's go.
Let's.
Creed,
Yes, let's.
you're so fast. You crawl on all fours and you run.
Ooh.
Yeah, but look, we found a thing.
Oh.
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 And yeah, you are surrounded by broken walls, columns. There's a
Nevermore.
Please.
there's and they're all broken, ancient-looking ivy covered and moss covered stones.
I put on my glasses of.
Um,
oh wait, do we still have those?
This
Yes.
doesn't.
Yeah, I put on my glasses of my new scene.
This doesn't look like a Wood Elves sort of buildings.
Just not particularly. If everyone could make or no, sorry, not everyone. If I could get a religion check from Bronin, nope, from Delric, Bronin, Delric, and Vornelia, please.
Some good stone.
Nice rock.
Well, my 7 says that Broden.
You know, I thought this might be something, but I'm not sure of anything. How? I rolled a 2.
Cornelia.
16.
Vornelia
that-
comes through in the clutch. Vornelia, you walk up near with your eyes of minute seeing, and you get quite up close up to some of these walls, and you kind of brush away some of the ivy that's grown, and you can see underneath them what looks to be like well-worn frescoes and carvings on the broken walls here and there. It shows a dark-skinned elf with long black hair.
Oh.
This is Vatn.
Just go on.
This is the likely remnants of a very ancient temple to the elven god of water, lakes, rivers, and seas.
We got
for whom
The
the falls are named.
Nope, that's the healer.
Lakes, water, seas. She's gorgeous. It's Vatn.
Yes.
It's a he.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
It's okay.
Is Vatn one of
Pronouns can be confusing.
our elf
It's
gods? Are elf gods celebrated by all kinds of elves, or do different types of elves have different gods?
I could tell you
very
that would be.
religious.
Sextus explains that the elven pantheon. You don't need to roll. The elven pantheon of gods. It's worshipped, well, not unlike on Earth, like the Greek gods. So basically, you pray to the gods for certain gods for particular things. They're like, if you're going to travel by seas, or there's a big storm coming, you might pray to Votan to spare you, or guide your ship, or something.
Is it
Insert
like
text
the
here.
Greeks and the Romans in that the wood elves and the high elves
High elves,
celebrate
right,
the
yeah.
same?
Yeah, they worship the same pantheon of gods. Yes.
Can I say a quick prayer?
Sure. Yes. Yeah. What would you a prayer
Just
to?
prayer to Votan that we have safe passage through the falls. Votan, you are not forgotten. Amen.
Thank you.
I like that. I like
Suddenly,
Beautiful, brother. Wait.
the ground
Votan hot to trot.
begins to shake, and bits of rock
Wait a minute.
and mortar start to spill from the ruins around you, and then
This is not a feature.
from beyond a nearby broken wall, a massive red scaled serpentine head erupts out, and its gleaming reptilian eyes are staring at you.
Maybe it just
your
needs
breath
directions.
catches and your eyes go wide, your heart beating through your chest when another red scaled head appears, and then another, and then another,
Oh no.
and then another, and there are 5 massive reptilian heads, serpentine long necks, staring out at your party.
Hello.
Cornelia, talk to them.
You speak snake, right, Vanelia?
And with that, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
All right.
If you have not yet donated to the Classical Theater Company, you should do so.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Right? It's tax deductible. And you can donate directly below on our Twitch channel if you're watching us now live on Twitch. There's a PayPal link that you can donate to Classical Theater Company to that. If you're watching this and you want to donate to Classical Theater Company, you can do so at classicaltheater.org, directly there. If you donate any amount and you follow us here on Twitch, you'll be entered to win an autographed 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons Player's Handbook, autographed to the entire cast of To Be Your RPG. And Gabe. But so we
You do not pay attention.
right. So please do so. We will be back in 10 minutes with a Hydra. Welcome back to parts 2 of tonight's episode of To Be Your RPG. We hope that you took the last 10 minutes. By the way, I don't want to give us props. That wasn't actually a 10-minute break. I think that might be the first time in whatever 20-something episodes we've done where we actually had a 10-minute break. So go us. Go us. I'm going to give us some props. And also, go you. You're probably not back yet. You're probably still waiting because they usually take a 15 or 20-minute break. And you're probably not back yet. So, oh well. So here's the
Hurry,
deal.
get off the toilet.
Yeah, right?
It's
Come on.
starting.
It's starting. So we hope you took the opportunity to donate to the Classical Theater Company. Did you? Did you? Because you had a chance there to do it. And you have another one now. Going down below in our Twitch channel to Classical Theater Company's PayPal account. You can donate there. Or you can go to classicaltheater.org and make a donation that way. We wouldn't complain if you did. You get a tax-deductible you make a tax-deductible donation supporting the arts, and if you follow us here on Twitch, you get entered to win this super cool 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons
Why is it
Player's
so
Handbook.
cool?
Because it's autographed by the cast of To Be Your RPG and also me.
Damn.
You look at the signatures upside down.
Look at that. Pay no attention to the fact that Alyssa signed hers upside down.
What?
That makes it a collector's item.
Nothing. Your hair looks great.
Thanks.
Yeah. Donate. That's why we do this.
Joe.
Back to
Reality.
the story. 5 massive serpentine heads erupt from the other side of a wall, and they are hissing and snapping. It is a giant and terrifying creature.
There doesn't happen to be a giant woman attached to those snakes, right? Like the head of a giant woman.
No, it doesn't. She'd be real big.
Nice.
I'm going to go with Vornelia. Vornelia, can you make a nature check, please?
That is indeed a snake.
Oh, you laugh. I'm feeling like this won't be great.
Oh, I'm sure it won't.
Can I do
No, but I will allow Thexus in just a second
Okay, yeah.
if this is
Probably
not
a bad
as
idea.
successful as we want.
You said nature?
12.
Let's see what you got.
16?
Hey! Vornelia, you're like, that's a Hydra. This is a multi-headed serpentine creature that is known to reside generally near waterways, so it makes sense that it might be in this particular vicinity. Thexus, you know they are most susceptible to fire. And now we're going to roll for initiative.
It was a firefight!
Oh, well, that was terrible.
Y'all might have just got real lucky.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes, I am.
God fuck. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Whoa. So,
God, fuck.
Sorry, Gorwed.
I'm gonna have to change the rating on this one.
With the rest of the other shit we've been playing for
I mean,
2
you know,
fucking years?
We've gone from PG to 13.
we're going to start anyone. Initiative
19.
20 and above.
No.
All right. Anyone 15 to 20?
19.
Always fuck up initiative.
16.
Nice. All right. Delric at a 19.
Whoa.
What do you got?
18.
Oh, 18. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
That's your natural form.
Yeah, you found it out. Oh, it's
16 for
me,
Vornelia.
Billy Wobbleaxe. So,
Can we all talk like that for the rest of the episode?
Please fucking no. Please no.
guess. I can't do it.
Anyone,
I guess.
anyone 10 to 15.
11.
11 for
Can't just go out
Texas.
there and do it raw.
Anyone 5 to
Ducking
10.
Christopher.
10.
6.
One
Scott
six,
Staff?
six.
That was Scott Staff?
What?
Scott, lead singer from
Is
Creed.
that everybody? Delric, Billy, Amelia, Texas, Bronan,
Sorry.
You win for
336.
Raw dog in the
Crow Creek, Cree. You got, what was your initiative?
6.
Oh, Cree.
again.
Thank you. All right.
I'm 6 feet down again.
Okay.
Sorry.
Delric, you have initiative.
So, I say, don't worry, everyone. Just stay close, and I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including myself, has a +10 bonus to stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage. So everyone gets a +10 to stealth checks, and I use my bonus action to go into stealth.
Pew! Skirt.
Pretty good.
I'll
Okay.
allow it.
What's
Just, this, you might decide you're going to change your opinion in a second. So that does not make you invisible. So it just means
detection?
yeah. So like
we were already sneaking.
if it was like tracking you
Man,
or like
I was like ready to go.
it doesn't you're like you're in the middle of like an open area. It doesn't like you don't just like
I should have
disappear.
read that better.
Sorry about that.
No, that makes sense.
No. It's a common misconception.
Fair point.
You gotta roll on the wild magic to be able to go invisible.
Yeah.
You got to fail your wild magic roll.
Oh,
You gotta be bad at your skills. Oh,
then I'm going to
Yes.
cast Warding Bond onto Bronan,
Oh, yeah.
but touching him on his shoulder.
Okay, great.
Instant replay.
Okay, what does that bestow upon him?
He gets a +1 bonus to his +1 bonus to his AC and saving throws, and has resistance to all damage.
Wow.
Also, each
Yes.
time he takes damage, I take the same amount.
homie, what?
Warding Bond.
Aw.
Ding dong.
Aw.
We're gonna have a BOGO. We're gonna lose 2 for the price of 1.
Nice.
So that's what I do.
Okay.
And then
Gorwed bestows upon you this bond now with your brother.
No, wait.
Yeah, we gotta get the
Oh,
meme.
yeah, do the.
no, that would
You son of a bitch.
close. It's like a salmon color.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Sorry.
Anything else?
Then I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon and place it as far as I can ahead of me.
Oh, what's the range on it?
It is.
That's just his little shrimp tail.
Oh.
He's got to crack that off and twist.
That's just a little stream.
It's average size.
What was I can move it up to 20 feet, so I guess 60 feet.
What do we kill?
Okay.
Napoleon
As far away as you can.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I get it right on like the ledge of that thing.
Sure.
Napoleon.
When I cast it, I'm allowed to make a single attack with it.
Yep.
Ding. That's a 1.
That does not hit.
Dang it! Even with my bonuses?
I know, right?
All right, and then can I run behind this wall right here?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get to here.
So I'm not driving any coverage. Half coverage, quarter coverage.
Yeah, it's behind the wallish.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Nice.
You run up.
Step.
I'm a fan of this map, by the way. I'm very pleased about this map.
It's very nice.
I think it's fun. It looks great. It does. I do have this. I'm having like paintball imagery going on right now.
I feel like American Gladiators right now. I'm like,
Right.
all right, that's my turn.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Delric. Billy, you're up. Cornelia, you're on deck.
So Billy's. Well, I can't see myself. I'm hiding behind the wall. I'd like to. Can I get to the? Oh, thank you. This little wall here.
If you dash.
Okay, then I would like to just go 30 feet towards that wall.
30 feet towards the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I would like to use my bonus action to hex the horrible Hydra.
Okay, what's the range on that?
The range on a hex is 90 feet.
Okay, he is in range. And he will be hexed. What skill, what ability are you hexing?
Let's do Constitution.
All right. Just a reminder, this does not affect saving throws.
Yeah, just
Yep,
checks.
just checks. Great.
Perfect.
Check, please.
So he is hexed, and then I would like to use as I hex him, I give him the eye, and then I touch the circlet of blasting that I've got at a jaunty angle, and I tap that shit, and I go, what do I say? Things are heating up, and then I send out 3 blasts, all directed at the Hydra.
Okay. What is the range on that?
So it is 120 feet.
120 feet.
You just like put it on one of the heads.
Just like a little hat.
I was about to, but then
sorry,
I didn't
everyone.
see. No, that's okay.
Little scrimpy tail.
This will do. I don't think I have a hexed one. Yeah,
I feel like we
Aaron's name is Carl.
got laid.
Hey-o! So I'm gonna roll with a +5. Sorry, I am checking the item.
You're not going fast enough.
Oh Jesus! Okay, when I blah 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 use this. When you make the spell's attack, you do so with an attack bonus of +5, which I think it's a D20 for each to hit.
You make an attack roll with each time.
Okay, so first beam. That's a natural 1.
Woo!
That's a 10. And a 15.
15 hits.
Okay, so he will take 2d6 plus. How much is the hex?
That bird was like,
It's a peacock.
An extra d6 of damage.
Great.
Hiya! That is 10, 12. 12 points of.
Fire damage.
Yes, an attack bonus of 5 to hit. Oh, do I add that at 5 to the attack bonus on the circlet? Okay, so 6 doesn't hit. 15 hits? And then a dirty 20. So 2 beams?
Yeah.
So you did 12 here.
Yes, so I'll roll one more.
Great.
So 12 with the hex, that's 7.
7. So 19 total.
19 total points of damage.
All right, great. Thank you.
That's what it sounds like.
There's a cassowary in here.
God damn it.
And then
I missed it.
I do finger guns.
Yeah, no, you didn't. And your finger gun. Great. Perfect. Very good. Anything else, Billy?
That'll be my turn.
All right. Vornelia, you're up. Texas, you're on deck.
Yes, sir.
How far away am I from the?
Right now,
hydrant?
you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 75 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot Melf's acid arrow.
Ooh,
at it.
yes.
I thought you said Melfi.
Melf's.
I've been watching The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dr. Melfi.
Melf's acid arrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Dr.
That's
Melfi.
what I'm hearing.
A shimmering green arrow streaks toward a target within range and bursts in a spray of acid. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. What is that?
Great.
Okay.
So you just roll that and add your spellcasting bonus.
Roll what?
That. So roll a d20 plus that.
Okay. 18,
Oh, nice.
23.
23 hits.
Okay. 23.
So please roll for
Alright.
damage.
On a hit, the target takes 4d4.
So you get the little pyramid-looking guy. Roll roll it
No.
4 times.
No. I don't think I took any.
The ones that are just
Please help me!
excruciating you step on them.
2.
Yes, those are the ones.
Ooh, I'll do this one.
My kids, my
But I need
goodness.
4.
You want another one, Maya?
I have 1. Let's give me 1.
Okay. You're hard to read.
Okay. 11.
All right, nice.
Okay.
11 points of damage. Was it just straight 44?
Yeah.
Okay, great. 11
Yes.
points of acid damage.
And
Yeah.
2d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
And it gets it again at the end of its next turn.
2d4, yeah.
Great, thank you.
Do I have to roll that?
You will when it gets
Okay,
when it gets
at the
there.
end of its next turn.
okay. Cool.
Great. So you, Vornelia, you summon this this glowing green arrow and fling it forth from your fingers. It hurtles across the air and slams into the creature, and it's pretty far away, but you can see the tendrils of smoke rising as the acid burns into its scales.
I would like to. Oh, sorry. I took all my cards out. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yes.
No, it's an action. I thought it was a bonus action.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's action too. I'll do a bonus action to help everyone. Sorry, guys. I've been more prepared with my bonus
So, okay,
action.
we'll be all right.
Now all of my bonus actions are hidden.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay,
I
great.
don't want to get closer to it.
No worries. All right. Very good.
All right.
Vornelia, you're done. Texas, you're up. Brennan, you're on deck.
I have a question, actually.
Yes.
So the sorcery metamagic stuff,
Yes.
it talks a lot about like altering spells.
Uh-huh.
Am I correct to assume that also does the same thing for cantrips, or would it just
Sure, yeah, it's a spell.
Cool. That's just a good thing to note.
Yep.
What distance am I? I assume it's like 80 something, maybe.
Yeah, you're a little bit further. I will call it 80.
Okay. Well, this is still fine. I'm going to cast Firebolt, which is a cantrip.
Okay, great.
So, make a ranged spell attack against the target. I don't know if it necessarily matters which head I'm going for. I'm gonna hit the one on the side who's like all
Sure.
curled up shit, whatever.
The runs.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. That's just a d20, right?
D20 plus your spell, not casting modifier.
Thank you.
Mhm.
19. 24.
That hits.
Yes.
Please roll for damage.
That's a 10. And it's fire damage.
It is fire damage.
9, boss.
9.
And as I'm doing this, I want to yell, I don't know how I know this, but that thing doesn't like fire, so I suggest using fire.
The firebolt hurtles through the air and slams in a shower of sparks into it.
It does have a thing that's like, if it's if it hits a flammable object, the spell ignites. But I don't know if that does anything.
It is
here.
not flammable.
It just doesn't like fire.
Yep. Great. Anything else?
I'd like to take some cover slightly. Can I get behind the one that Cornelia's standing next to?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
What you want? Okay. Yep. All right.
I'm done.
Very good. Thank you so much. Bronan, you're up. Kree, you are the next player.
I'm going. No, go ahead.
I was just going to plug to donate to Classical Theater Company.
Which you should be
You could
doing.
never not. It's never a bad idea.
Yeah, but
Donate to Classical Theater Company. Now's the time. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
do it.
Do it.
All right. I'm going to cast Searing Smite
Okay.
as a second level spell.
All right. What is the range upon it?
Well,
Well, it's
Oh.
the next time I hit a creature with a melee attack, it
Oh, did it get hurt?
my weapon
It did get hurt.
goes white hot
I hit it.
Great.
and extra fire damage causes you to ignite in flames. And then at the start of each turn until the spell ends, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
And if you fail, you take another d6.
Nice.
And then I'm going to dash.
Dash it is. Are you just running? Just running straight towards it?
No, not to it.
Oh, I'm running away.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You guys. Tired of taking the hits. I'm going to go. I'll go on the other side of that.
Great.
tactical
1,
spread.
2, 3,
Ronan, hey,
4, 5,
look at that.
6. Oh, you can go there.
If I dashed,
Uh-huh.
how much closer could I get?
You can double your move. You can go 6 more
Yeah, let's
squares.
look directly into the
But is the spell an action?
No, it's a bonus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you can move another 6 if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could get there.
Go, yeah.
Ronan, go. Okay. All right. Very good. Next. Excellent. Very good. Well, next is the Hydra.
Hydra.
Oh shit!
I'm going to kill Captain America.
It slides
Ew,
over the.
no.
It slides up over the wall.
No. Oh, I'm dead.
Gross.
Night, everyone.
No.
Oh, you dropped your thing.
I'll give it back.
He's not gonna party.
Why are you so close to it?
Can it still see me?
That
Oh, I
sounds
forgot to
weird a little.
ask.
Yes.
Would I know much about these beasts, or is this like a mythical beast, and so we're in a land?
You've never faced anything like this before.
Run away!
Run away! Run away!
This was in the big hungry cat.
And that is his move.
Thank God.
And that's the end of his turn. Kree, you're up.
Oh, we just moved.
How far away is it now?
Delric, from you are 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 20 feet from you.
20 feet. Okay, great. In that case, I'm gonna rage.
Yeah, you are.
I rage. I pull out my javelin and I throw it for
Great.
its middle bit.
For its middle bits. Okay,
Yeah.
give it a roll.
It's sternum.
Ha! Shit!
Oh!
What is that?
Saved by the table.
I think that's a 9.
What's all this stuff on?
Well, I'm just gonna re-roll it because it fell out of the. Fuck! Fucking shit!
She rolled it off the table.
I mean, I don't want to say
right.
you're bad at that, but that's not great.
Anyway,
I mean, I distinctly gave you all dice box,
That's
like rolling.
an 11 to
Try-
hit.
okay.
I'm just very emphatic.
No, I got you.
These
11
are really
to hit.
pretty dice.
Thank you.
You draw a javelin.
See, it's harder than it looks.
You roar. You give a good bear roar, and you huck it, and it misses.
Hucked.
And then I get madder.
You're even angrier now.
Yeah. Piece of shit.
Great.
And that's my action and my bonus action. So.
You can move if you care.
Can I can't put my helmet on, can I? I can put it on, I just can't
I think
use
it's
it.
always.
I think you
you've
can put
had-
it
you've
on.
had
Put
it
a helmet
on.
on.
I put my helmet on.
Your helmet of comprehend
Yeah.
languages.
I do that.
You slide on the helmet of comprehend languages.
Maybe the Hydra's talking. I don't know.
Hey guys, what's up? You guys want to have you found pool day?
It's just rolling.
Okay.
Invest in Bitcoin.
Anything else, Screen?
That's
Oh
it.
no, he's a crypto hydra.
All right, Delric up. Billy, you're on deck.
Donate to the class.
I am. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon down to where it is.
Okay, it's 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. It just gets there.
All right.
What?
I did not know I was going to get there.
So I am going to cast Bless on Bronin,
Bless yourself.
Kree.
Can you just tell me what the range on Bless is? Is everyone in range?
Bless is it's 30 feet. I'm not close to anyone anyway.
Bless the range.
No, okay. So in that case,
Wait. 1, 2,
I don't want to.
you can get Kree. You can get Kree.
I'm gonna.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna help you guys.
No, give a shit about that.
She'll be fine.
Okay.
Fine.
I will move back around because I need to get a better angle here. I'm gonna get
I knew I had a hex to.
here behind this wall here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to bless. Oh dear.
Bless.
5, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'm gonna bless us 3.
All right, great.
It's Vernelia, Kree, and myself.
Cornelia, Kree, and yourself are now all blessed.
No, blessed.
Bless.
Bless. I'm using my bonus action to attack with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That one's not copyright.
Does my bless go with it? I don't think so, does it?
I don't know. Does it? It might.
It's just the target, so but that'd be myself, wouldn't it?
Hey, what's blessed?
What can you just describe
sorry.
Bless so that everyone knows what they just got?
Bless is whenever a target, which us 3, makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, great.
That'll work on you.
Okay. 14.
14. The spiritual weapon comes up and it glances. What kind of weapon is it, by the way?
It is the one that it's weakest against. It's an axe.
An axe. The glowing axe slams down and just scrapes right along the scales without cutting in.
Ooh, but I was so close. Yeah, so
close.
far.
A shame.
And
Anything else?
that's what she said.
Is that it, Delric?
That's it.
All right, very good. Billy, you're up. Cornelia, you're on deck.
I would like to cast a vicious mockery on him. Bloop. Let's go with this one. Let's not do that one.
Wait, which one?
This one I must go wrong with.
yeah.
On my knee, I give heaven thanks. I was not like to thee. Oh, roasted.
Shit.
Oh,
Damn. That is a saving throw.
yes,
Third head's
15.
name was Ego.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
That was great.
Oh, shit, second one.
So it did not make it.
Oh yeah, he takes a D4 plus a D6 of damage.
Nice.
Psychic. 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay, that may be useful.
And then I'm gonna boogaloo. Oh, actually, before I go, I'm gonna turn to Thexus and I go,
What's up?
"Cause it's good to have friends. I gotta go." And then I run away as I give him a bardic inspiration.
All right, nice.
So you get a D6 on an attack roll, save, or
Thanks,
yeah.
boss.
Where are you headed to?
I'm gonna go 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 25. You know what? Let's go around to that wall there.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
You said it's an attack, save, or what?
An attack. 1 moment, please. But that's my turn.
Great. Thank you so much. Cornelia, you're up. Thexus, you are on deck.
Attack
Sounds good.
That'll be D6.
You're just like,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't know where you went.
I was trying to. Never mind.
No, don't say
I
it. Yeah,
want
keep it.
to
That was funny.
I want to try to entangle it.
Okay.
I'm gonna entangle it. Grasping. Should I roll to try to entangle it? Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. The range is 90 feet.
You're trying to entangle it?
Yes.
So 20-foot square?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that should fucking...
Fuck it up.
Hit it. Hey, Hydra, gonna kill yo Hydra.
So you're rolling the you're gonna try to attempt to entangle
I'm
it.
gonna try to entangle it.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Where would you like the 20-foot square to
Just right
directly underneath it?
smack dab under it. Yeah.
Sharks, today I'd like to entangle the Hydra.
Okay. You close your eyes and there's the nature is everywhere here. It is almost effortlessly
okay.
that you pull up the vines that come up from beneath and begin to just like wrap themselves around its serpentine body. There's no restriction on the size of the creature? Is that correct?
No.
It doesn't say medium creatures or large or anything. It just says.
It doesn't.
All right, great.
But it says.
It does make it will get to make a strength saving throw to move. Is that correct?
Right,
Okay,
right.
great. Very good.
The spell lasts a minute.
Great. That's 10 rounds.
Okay.
Perfect.
Or until you lose concentration.
Hopefully,
Okay.
this combat will not go 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
Anything else, Cornelia?
It can make a strength check. Okay, that's my action. Okay, bonus.
Goodbye.
Perfect.
Bonus action. Okay,
To have a bonus action.
I want to. Oh, I have to evoke it.
Well, I mean, it means it would appear, but also you'd lose concentration on the last spell you just
Oh
cast.
no. Okay, never mind. So anything that has a C would make me lose concentration.
Correct.
Oh.
Because it's concentrated, yeah.
Okay, I think all my bonus
So-
actions require.
Fighting dragons. Fighting hydras. Oh yeah.
You can always.
Millipedes. In the house.
Yeah, you could do that.
Kicking ass, kicking nails.
Yeah.
Check
Things
it out.
hurt.
Oh yeah, all right.
While
You can also
Cornelia
save your spell
finishes her
slots.
next move,
Right.
Gabe, where can they go if they were interested in donating to to be our RPG?
One could go to the link below to go to this Classical Theater Company's webpage and donate there, or through the PayPal link. All the
I'm
donations
gonna-
are tax deductible
Right.
and goes to providing living wages to artists like the ones you see here.
I'm gonna travel to where Ronan is.
Okay. So you're gonna do you're gonna try to get as close as you can to Bronin.
I mean, can I go to that wall? That wall.
This one.
Yeah.
You can get probably halfway there.
Oh man. Okay, I want to be next to. Where's Cree? Oh, she's in the middle of the.
She's right next to you.
And you're
And I'm behind my wall.
you're right here.
Yeah.
Share this one.
Do you want to go behind that wall?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, great. Thank you, Cornelia. Thexus, you're up. Bronin, you're on deck.
I'd like to use Mind Spike, boss,
Okay, great.
which means you gotta roll one of these bad boys.
Yes.
The one day I don't bring my D100.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's a time.
So there's a percentile dice in that set there.
Yeah, there is.
Ooh, this is exciting.
100.
So you do,
Then
you
it's,
do that.
So you tell me wild magic going down.
Yeah, wild magic's about to happen.
Sweet crispy Christ.
So
Everyone.
they roll a percentage die and then a D10,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is exciting. No, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It could be great.
78.
Ooh, you know what that means?
Please don't be fireball.
What?
Oh, no.
Fireball.
You cast polymorph on yourself.
Oh no.
If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep.
But what if you succeed?
All right, let me find polymorph in the book.
Polymorph
turned
into a
into a
dinosaur.
hydra.
No. Well, I don't know if I get any control over it.
What does it say? What spell? Read the whole thing.
Thank you, John.
Does it say what level it casts at?
Yes.
Cast polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep for the spell's duration.
Polymorph is like a 7th level spell.
It's very high powered.
Yeah, that means you can turn into something pretty.
But I guess
Well,
if
there's no
I
third level
He will
polymorph.
turn into a sheep.
if I fail it.
Oh, if you fail the polymorph
If I
check.
fail.
Yes.
Succeeding gives you just don't turn into a sheep.
Yes. You
Okay.
resist
You
it.
turn into what?
No, you turn into
You
nothing.
stay yourself.
I thought you could like.
What do you?
Wild magic.
Hold on. You cast polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep for the spell's duration. The spell lasts an hour.
Hey, sheep.
Wait,
Don't
is
fail
it-
your saving throw.
Is it a concentration spell?
Oh, you have
It is.
Wait, you have bardic inspiration.
But that won't count here.
It's a saving throw, right?
Yes.
Counts for saving throws.
Okay, I don't know
Yep.
what I'm rolling against though.
We're going to call it your own spell save DC.
It's a 15.
Fuck. Okay.
You got a
You'll be fine.
D6.
You'll be fine.
Come on, kid, you can do it. Bam!
What is it?
Try it. It's not going to help you.
7 and 6.
Oh,
13.
wait.
That does not beat your spell save DC. Is that correct?
7 and
My
6.
spell save DC is a 15.
Yeah.
Thexus, you
Sheep the bed.
This is a sheep.
Thexus, you close
you
your
saw
eyes
it
and
once.
I'm still broken.
you go to summon one of the horns
so funny.
spoken. You go to summon
Nice
this
silver
mind
lining.
spike to drive it into the creature's mind, but the well of magic from within you erupts. You can't control it, and it is like a raging inferno inside of you. And then you have suddenly you are amazed that the grass around here looks delicious. And inexplicably, you just start eating it. You're just like, oh my god, this grass is delicious.
What happens to Vexus's clothes?
Can I make a song suggestion
The
for
polymorph
Billy?
changes everything on him.
So technically, this is a sheep
Is
that
my
can
wool
climb
red?
walls and breathe underwater.
No.
I can't breathe underwater, but I can swim very fast. Is it a sheep with red wool, or is it a red sheep with white wool?
it is a white sheep. There is a
cute.
tuft of red hair.
Whatever it is, it
right
sucks.
between the ears.
Oh, come on.
But if
It's
it's
not that bad.
I was gonna make
Fritz, I'm serious, man. Of all of the times,
I was gonna make a
damn
suggestion
stream.
for a song because you had it.
I'll say this much: you guys are gonna be real sorry in a second.
But if
I'm
the
like
goat
gonna
loses
die.
concentration, does
It's
the
a
spell
sheep.
lose
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm sorry. Looks like a goat, but the sheep. If it loses concentration, doesn't that count? Because if you damage it, it loses its concentration on itself.
Yeah.
It's polymorphic concentration spell.
Yes.
Yes.
Somebody hit me.
I think it's you have to
Also,
drop
how many?
all
Okay,
points.
I'm
how many
gonna say
points-
this.
How many
I wanna
points
get a
does a
sheep.
goat have for health?
For less than an hour.
If it dies, you go back, don't you?
That is correct.
This sucks.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I'm gonna.
So you don't know. I will say this much, Bronan, Delric, Vornelia is the only person who has any idea that Thexus is suddenly a sheep.
Oh,
Be a
that's
sheep
funny.
with me.
No one else can see
stratagem.
Thexus, and so that is so Vornelia. That is all that you see.
I'm sorry. The transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
Because the sheep has hit points, you lose that and then your health.
So you don't have that many hit points to lose.
This sheep, however, actually has 700. No.
It's not clear. It's not clear to me. This sounds like not a straight polymorph spell.
Correct.
So I'm going to say, in this situation, it is Thexus's hit points that need to be reduced.
As long as the excess damage doesn't reduce the creature's normal form to 0, it doesn't knock it unconscious.
Yeah, this is not a typical polymorph spell. You are correct if this were a normal polymorph
Great. This
spell.
sucks.
Okay, well,
Blah.
I don't know that.
Nope. No one.
I don't know what Texas just did, but I hope it worked. It's really quiet.
Right now, I'm going.
Would you like to move?
I'm just gonna eat.
The grass is delicious, and in fact,
Holy
you
Botan!
I feel like there is some level of consciousness of something has happened, and I feel like I'm just staring into Vornelia's eyes, bleeding. Oh yeah, I guess there's a fox on top of me too.
So I
Oh,
tie,
yeah, that's true.
I tie a little tether to
You-
the and then tie it to myself.
There's a fox riding a sheep next to Vornelia.
What a menagerie.
Bronan, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Damn it.
Cree, you're the next player. No, I'm sorry.
So upset.
Yeah. Cree, you're the next player.
I reach
We can get some more.
grab my hilt, and I say, "May the moon shine bright and bring this hilt to light."
Oh, he gets to use his lightsaber and I'm a goddamn sheep.
Sorry, bro. The sword of moonlight is now illuminated.
We see this glow
Trying
over this
so hard not to say lightsaber.
I'm probably not close enough to hit him.
You could throw it. Just sing.
No, yeah, get there. You get there.
And keeps
Keeps
going.
going.
Do it, go.
So that's what happens.
Do it!
Stance.
Leroy Jenkins.
He's gonna vault over
Let's
the
see.
wall.
1, 2,
Leroy.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you can just get
Okay, let's go.
I'm so scared.
Cut its fucking head off.
+3. It's a +3.
Oh God.
What'd you get?
A nat 1.
Hey, that one.
Join the party, baby! We're sheep today.
Unfortunately hit.
Well, wait,
Forgot
wait
you
a
had
minute.
that.
Oh,
Wait a
wait.
minute.
I'm waiting.
So I got a +3 because
Uh-huh.
he gave me a +1. A +2 because of Moonblade.
Oh, and then
Tell Rick.
you would have advantage because it's restrained by entangled. Right? That's right. It's restrained. What does entangled do?
I'll give you that. Yep.
Restrains?
Yeah, that's me stopping me down at 20 square from starting from the range.
Hey, plus.
duration.
Don't dab. It's 2024.
It's okay, dab. Just dab. There you go.
Succeed on a strength saving throw, restrained by entangled
There we
lamp.
go.
Restrained.
All right.
Advantage
All right.
again.
All right.
Straight.
What'd you roll this time?
+5 +3 is 19.
A 19 does hit.
Hot dog.
Please roll for damage.
I have first it's a D8. So that's 5.
Uh-huh.
Then
So 2 + 3. Plus another 2 because of the Moonblade, because it's 2.
It's a +2
attack
damage.
and damage.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what? 7.
Yep.
All right. Now I've rolled or I did the Searing Smite, and I did it at level 2, so I get 2d6 of fire damage.
All right.
And then I think you have a Constitution saving throw.
Small saving throws.
Whopping 3.
Whopping 3. So, so what's our total? So 7.
10.
So 10 total. Great.
well, some of it's fire damage. You'd split that up. So
Yes.
you rolled
3 fire damage.
Great. Thank you. And it has to make it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Or what?
Or on a failed save, it takes 1d6 damage.
Was it what type of fire damage?
Fire.
so it's
Good to
burning.
know. Great. And it's against your spell save DC? Probably.
Probably.
What is your spell save DC?
Oh, you don't have it written down.
It should be listed
No, I do, I
probably
do,
at the
I
top
do.
of your
Plus-
sheet. Yeah.
12?
Yeah.
12. All right. It did make it saving throw.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Although,
No,
did
it's-
you not?
I did, but it's for checks. So if it needs to like fight off poison, I think.
So, like, if it needed to fight the entanglement.
But saving throws does not count. Does not
Yeah.
count.
No, it's just.
All right. Well, then.
But that's all right. It took a whooping. You did some damage there. And your flaming moonblade struck home on its first attack.
But it still ends. The spell ends.
Yeah, so no longer has to do it.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice.
Nice. We're done.
Damage.
All right. Anything else, Bronan?
No, I'm done.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hydra.
You know, at least when I was just having bubbles coming out of my mouth, I could use my hands.
Right.
Oh, all I've got is these
Out of
hooves.
context.
I had hooves to begin with.
But now you have 4.
I have 4 of them.
4 hooves. That's what they called me in college.
Old Billy Four Hooves.
Oh, Billy 4 hooves.
It is going to.
Four hooves on the ground all the time.
It's here in strike.
I'm
4
sorry.
hooves, eyes closed, can't
Snaring
quit.
strike. Is it still?
Hooves and
It is entangled. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it is entangled. It will have disadvantage on its attacks, and it is going to. One of the heads wheels around. It comes to snap at you as you've cut at its back, Bronan. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that hits
disadvantage.
me too.
With disadvantage.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Golly.
Oh yeah.
He rolled a 16 and a 17, if you'd like to know. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yes, great. That is 1.
His resistance to all damage.
Oh, right.
So I
Nice.
think
Thank you for
that's-
reminding me.
That's half damage, I think.
That is half damage. That is 3 points of piercing damage.
Ow! Brandon!
I'm sorry.
It goes to make a second attack against you.
No!
The next head. Do you need
One for
a?
each hand.
Are you concentrating on a spell right now?
Rolling bond, right?
I think bless.
Oh yes, bless would be concentration. Need a concentration save.
A Constitution save?
10 or better. Yep, con save 10 or better.
That's a 1.
Bless is gone.
Ouch!
I didn't even get to use it.
Ooh, them smarts.
Hachi
Sure,
Mama.
if you don't use it, you lose it.
Mm-hmm. Now
life
we're
lesson.
cruising for a bruising.
Cruising on down Main Street.
Hurting for a squirt.
Oh,
Its second attack goes
That's
against
not
you.
big.
The other way.
Someone get this man a towel.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Its next head comes to attack you.
Oh.
This
That's
is
a lot
getting
of
old
head.
fast.
I wanted to point out. I just rolled double 1s.
Nice!
You know what that means?
It bites itself.
Yeah.
Its head becomes a
I'm
shark.
sorry.
Clarence,
One.
stop it!
One of them has an embolism and dies.
18 does not hit, correct?
No.
Is that 5?
That's 4.
That's 4. Yeah, one more.
This thing really gets an attack for each head?
Surely does.
Damn.
That was it.
That does it.
So no head.
4.
no head.
For 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, Red Vine, man.
Please come back.
Red Vine, you gotta love TikTok.
You know, I think it's so my.
How much damage?
Yeah, oh,
And that was after having it?
Yeah, that's how.
more short form content for a little
You
while.
betcha. And that is its turn.
Ow! Again!
It bit me.
Damn it all! Whose turn?
It's me.
Yes, great, you're up.
I'm not a smart
Delric,
woman.
you're on deck.
If I run right up on it, can I get adjacent? I do that. I do that. And I pull
Adjacent
out
to
my
1, 2,
sword of life stealing.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I forgot about that.
And I make an attack. Is it the same?
Okay. Here's the deal. To actually get adjacent to him, you'd have to move into the entangle spell
Oh.
on this turn. Sorry.
Wait, how did Ronan avoid that?
He's on the backside.
Wait, does rage their rage
Take advantage on strength
it
saving
can,
throws.
yeah.
Okay, if I stay outside of the range of the entangle and throw a javelin,
Yeah,
how's
you can-
my accuracy? Okay. Huh. I gotta stop doing that way. Okay, so that's a 10.
10 modified.
Oh wait, actually, because is it the same as the longsword?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
15.
10.
Right?
No, I rolled a 5.
Oh, roll 5. That is a miss.
Oh shit.
Do not hit.
Whip!
Weave. I'm sorry, did you move into the entangle spell?
No.
No. Okay, you're on the outside. This was a javelin attack.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That was a
So
miss.
actually it would have been a 9.
A jetty.
All right. Sorry.
Well,
Anything
Wait,
else,
wait.
Kree?
Wouldn't they have advantage?
Yes.
aha!
Thank you. I'm not good at that tonight.
Ursa Major.
Oh, well, that's an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Let's go.
Please roll for damage.
1d6. D6? No.
That makes up for
Let's do
that. That makes up
damage.
for the blessing I lost.
Thank you. Oh, fucking duh.
Doesn't make
When you say D6, it's like, just give me a dice. Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. So 10. Oh, plus 2 because I'm rage.
Yep.
So 12.
12.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
And you lit it with a candle before you threw it.
I did.
Plus 5 damage.
Yeah.
Great.
I
All right.
literally thought about doing that actually.
You do that Baldur's Gate 3.
You hit, and that javelin just sinks deeply into the thing's scaled breast.
Wow.
Well done.
That was
Nice.
that was hot.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it. That's
All right, that sounds pretty great to me. Delric, you're up. Billy, you are on deck.
I wish I
Um,
could use this.
Damn it. I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon first.
Wait.
Cornelia, do you have dispel magic?
I think
Well, that didn't hit.
Oh, no, wait,
I think I do.
Yeah.
What? Spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
It's just there. Well, kind of a cheat code.
Donate to the
Well,
classical
take
theater
a peek. You see if you can find dispel magic or not. Billy, or Delric rather, miss.
Yeah, I missed the spiritual weapon.
The spiritual weapon swings and does not strike.
Now I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt
Guiding bolts
with
with
my
advantage.
last level 2 spell. With advantage. Oh wait, my spiritual weapon would have had advantage.
Would have had advantage. You can roll that again. Yeah, there you
Roll
go.
it again.
Whoa.
Let's go. That's a 17 plus
That's a hit.
5.
That hits.
Sweet. All right, oh, there you go.
Dang.
That's a 1d8 attack.
They said play a marshal. It's easy. You only have to pay attention to 3 things.
1 plus 5 is 6.
6. That is correct. All
Damage.
right.
All right. Now Guiding Bolt
Three
with advantage.
Guiding bolt.
That's a 2 to 5.
That's
All right.
probably doesn't
That's
hit.
a 10. Damn it. There
It soars over its head. It's the head, the snake heads. They're just everywhere, y'all. They're just
Oh, that
everywhere.
would have been at first level, by the way. I'm not.
The snakeheads, they're everywhere.
Why is it
Anything
always
else?
snakes?
Anything else, Delric?
I get more
Bless you.
behind this wall here. I further enhance my hiding. You guys,
Like a badger hole down here.
and that's my turn.
All right. Thank you, Billy. You are up. Cornelia, you are on deck.
We're gonna try another vicious mockery, a DC 15 Wisdom save from the Hydra.
Does not make it safe.
All right, with Hex attached, that's a good roll. 9 points of damage, psychic style.
Oh.
Oh, and I tell it.
Yeah, what do you tell it?
A brutal insult. A knavish speech sleeps in a foolish ear.
Good lord.
Bia, 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 bia.
Whatever that means.
In Hydra talk, that is, you can say nothing worse to a Hydra. All right.
Yeah.
Seems perturbed for some reason.
And he'll have disadvantage on his next attack roll
Great.
on one of his heads. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 hide
Someone
behind
spent
there.
some time in Italy.
They hated me there.
So what happens?
The coived
one.
the
What's
coived
that?
wall.
Oh.
Gabe thought he could speak Italian, but he just kept walking up to people going like, "Can I have a sparkling water?"
Yeah, that's
And
kind
they
of
were like,
drink
we don't say a lot.
Everything he asked for.
What happens on double disadvantage?
It's just disadvantage.
It just sucks.
And that'll be Billy's. Oh, wait, how far is Bronin? Is he 60 feet?
He is within 60 feet.
Bag.
I would like to give him a bardic inspiration.
Oh.
I regret doing it,
That
but
is his favorite
it's already
song.
done.
You and me too.
So
All right. Anything else?
you have a D6 to use on an attack, save, or check.
Billy, anything else?
That'll be Billy's turn.
All right, Cornelia, you're up. Thexus, the sheep, you are on deck.
Can I? I was thinking I was gonna tie the sheep to me. Is that a thing? Can I do that?
You could, yeah, if you want to make an action,
But that
take
would
your.
that would make Thexus have to go with me
I mean,
Yes.
theoretically.
where I'm going. How far away am I from the Hydra? Ah!
35, 36, 40 feet.
Okay. I think I want to travel towards the Hydra. I'm gonna leave that. I'm afraid Thexus will wander around eating grass and get hurt, though.
Thexus is completely conscious.
Okay, great. So I'm leaving Thexus behind
Okay.
the wall,
But do you
and
trust
I'm going
Thexus
towards
as a
the
person?
Hydra.
Honey, I sheeped the kid.
And I would like to be 15 feet away from Kree when I land near the Hydra. So can I go like?
I don't know.
Can I go like that? Yes, that way. Okay, there. I'm there. Okay, and I would like to cast Thunder Wave.
What's the area of effect of that?
A 15-foot cube originating from me. So I'm hoping I'm not around any of my friends.
But, well, you
I'm
would
trying to
be able
not
to
be
push
near
it.
them.
So I could take a little thunder wave.
You can get it just
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
Okay, that is where. Yeah. A thunderous wave force sweeps out from me. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
Well, you can't push.
It's not gonna. You're not gonna push
Okay,
that
it's
10
pushed
feet.
10 feet away from me. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. Any unsecured objects are pushed 10 feet away from me. Ooh.
Oh, my snake goes.
And there's a thunderous boom that's audible for 300 feet.
Once we kill this thing,
Great.
we should check for snake gold.
You run up.
Guys, I found coins.
Boom! And this enormous eruption of sound just comes out of you. It's like there's a thunderclap emanating from Cornelia. Boom! 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 And the vines and everything that's wrapped around it you can see the impact from the sound from the thunderclap. And the creature rears back, and he says it does seem to make its saving throw because you have a spell save DC of 13, I believe. And you. But it still takes damage, but it'll just take half damage.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. Okay, so 2d8.
Great.
6.
So 6 half, so it takes 3.
Yes.
Okay, great.
And
Thank you.
I Misty Step with my bonus action.
Oh, Misty Step.
I Misty Step
She's
30
still on.
feet away from it.
In what direction do you want to go?
I told her
I
that.
want to go behind that. Oh, I have
Here?
a little point. Yeah. I'm behind that little one there.
Give me one for it.
Yeah. We call this the merely circle.
Cornelia,
Have I used all
you
my
are
spells?
now on the other side. Anything else, Cornelia?
Oh. Yes, that's it.
Okay,
I
great.
wanted to say something to the sheep, but I couldn't think of anything.
Thank you, Cornelia.
Stay back.
Thanks,
Thank
Sheep.
you.
Did you do anything in particular?
So theoretically, how far can a sheep dash?
It's gonna be. You have my Dungeon Master's Guide. It's gonna be in the DM's Guide.
Take this time to donate to the Classical Theater Company. If you do, you have the opportunity to win a signed player's handbook from the cast of Merely Players and our Dungeon Master, J.J. Johnston.
That's right.
Donate now to enter to win the prize.
And there might be an Easter egg
Oh, no.
that someone
Sorry, it's in
doodled
the
on one of the
monster manual. I
pages.
have it.
Who knows?
There might actually be an Easter egg in there.
Well, I'll at least talk you through what I'm thinking
It
of
won't
doing.
snow.
I think it's a combination of, Cornelia, where the fuck did you go? Because I don't think I can get myself out of this. And I'm a sheep and I don't want to be by myself.
Ooh, do you have rectangle pupils?
I don't know. I can't see my eyes.
Yeah.
No, goats do.
I'm a sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Sheeps
do. They
do.
have that peripheral vision that like.
Enhanced perception.
It's a sheep with heterochromia.
What level are we?
Dracula
4.
coming soon.
Running October 10th.
Where? Huh?
Where's the Dracula?
I'm just gauging from some numbers I see here. We're just gonna call it 40 feet for the sake of simplicity.
Cool.
Yes, sheep
Short
have
legs.
rectangular
I'm-
pupils.
I'm just gonna run
I really wanted this though.
across
Now I can
towards
sleep in
Cornelia,
Okay.
just straight over.
1.
I look to my right.
4, 5, 6.
Oh my!
Did I make? Was
Go
that
away.
the full movement?
No, you can keep going.
How much further can I go?
Baby Norman.
For 5. You move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can move 2 more squares, and if you dash, you can move.
Take me to the bard.
And it's the antelope.
Take me to the bard. Get
And I'll
him
dash.
to the bard.
There ain't other shit I can do.
Bye, sheep.
You could maybe ram them with your horns.
I'm
Billy,
gonna do that. I'm gonna die.
Oh, Tyrannic is
a sheep
Billy.
comes charging up to you, Billy. A sheep comes running up to you. The tuft of red hair between its ears. One of its horns is broken.
And there's a fox sitting on top.
Oh, fucking hell, Thexis. All right, behind the wall.
Anything else, Nexus?
I butt my head into him, trying to get him to do some shit.
1 HP. Back to you.
That's all I can do, man.
All right,
That's
thank
it.
you very much. Bronan, you are up. Kree, you're the next player.
Okay.
I have an admission to make. I don't have 2nd level spell slots. I'm not at 5th level. That's from another game and another time. So I've lied to everyone.
You
here
lying
tonight.
sack of shit.
Very
Cut the string.
sorry.
It grows a 6 head.
Those paying attention at home
I don't
know
fucking
that I don't have it, and so I just needed to come clean. So the
Can't believe
double,
you've done this.
the 3 that I did you, we can either take 1 away or
It's all good.
2
I-
away.
Just kill him.
We're all good. If it comes down in the end to 3 hit points,
Yeah.
We're not doing our job.
All right.
I'll give you the 3 hit points. I'll give you
I will attack with advantage still.
yes, with advantage.
Thank God. Man, oh man.
Bardic Inspiration, don't forget you have
Oh, Bardic
it.
Inspiration. Plus D6.
You don't have second level spell slots, but you got
100?
Bardic Inspiration.
All right. 10, 15, 2, 17.
That hits. Please roll for damage.
Bardic Inspiration.
Are you serious finding it?
Divine smite.
Little pitchy. Little pitchy.
It's weak to fire.
Well,
I can't tell you that. You know that. Who yelled it out loud? It's weak to fire.
Oh, I did.
That's
At the very
Yeah.
beginning.
So you do know that.
Sheep told us.
Well, I guess
Sheep.
I can
Tell
I
us
can
your
do that
secrets,
as my
wise
bonus
sheep.
action, right?
Tell us your
What's
sheep,
that?
sheep grits.
Yeah.
Sheep grits.
That's how you do it.
Cast
Brian
this-
Sheep
this
Crest.
Illyrian smite.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, well, I'll do that one.
Okay.
So then I'll do my regular damage.
Yes.
Yes, sheep.
Damn it.
All hail sheep.
7 total. And then fire damage. Now, does that blade? It would only work once for the +2 to damage. It wouldn't work +2 for this, would it? As
No.
well. All right, 1.
Another additional point of damage. Great. Thank you.
Man,
Dang, dude.
It says you get
Yeah,
+2 to
120.
every.
we've had so many single ones tonight. What is
Anything
it?
else?
Drink
Ronan?
your water.
No,
All right. Thank you very much. The Hydra.
Magic water.
no. What I'm saying is,
I was like,
so-
is that your secret?
The Hydra is going to attempt to break free.
I want to break free.
Aw, oldie but a goodie.
That's from episode 1,
or does it only count?
which was, I
first?
think, a year
I believe your spell save DC, Vornelia, is 13. Is that correct?
Yes.
No.
And that's what it's rolling. It's in breaking the entangle.
No.
No. What is it? What does it need for the
No,
entangle?
yeah, that is what it is.
Okay. It successfully breaks from the entangle.
No. Oh my God.
You know
what's
what?
One.
That means I can use my sword.
Wait a minute.
Yo, if y'all were paying attention.
Attack of
If
opportunity.
it's talking, I
Yeah.
can understand it. Don't forget.
Oh, fuck.
So you get attack with advantage.
Oh, wait a minute. Now it's your turn. You roll a Constitution saving throw because of my Syrian smite. And if you don't,
Thank you. Yes. It did not make its Constitution saving throw.
So it's what's the fire
so it's
damage?
another
That's
d6.
Oh, this is super tangential, but in France, they sneeze into their fucking hands. It's disgusting.
There you go.
Yeah, super gross.
If you're
Yeah,
watching
they
in
don't
France,
shake hands, though,
he's
do
just
they?
kidding.
Just another 2.
Another 2.
2 fire damage.
2 fire.
Thank you very much.
Now roll opportunity
I mean, sure. I'm not
yeah.
making an excuse for it. It's just,
with advantage. Yeah.
it is gross.
No.
It's with advantage because it starts moving from the entanglement.
Uh,
Oh wait, did
They
it
kiss
did it
each
make
other.
its strength save?
yeah. it did.
Oh, so it's not so it's a regular save.
Yeah.
Like a
nice.
Yeah. That's a 20.
That hits. Roll for damage, please.
Oh, and does
Plus
it
2.
continue?
Yeah.
The fire thing? Or does that, it's only once?
No, it's only
It's just the one
once.
time.
That'll be for 10.
Plus 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lovely.
Plus 2.
all right.
So I get 5.
Very good. Thank you.
3 plus 2.
It has. It used its action this turn to break free.
Free.
Sneaky little snake.
It is free now.
I don't know this.
Really? Queen? No. Anyway, that is the end of the Hydra's turn. Kree, you're up. What you do?
Oh, already? I pull out my sword
Yes.
and I hit it with my sword.
Well, roll and we'll see.
Which sword?
I hit it with my sword because I got a 19 plus whatever the sword is. So, like long sword rules.
Well,
Five.
it's your numbers.
It's a magic item.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 24 to hit.
That hits. Please roll for damage.
Nice.
Thank you for making this sound quieter, John.
D10. Is this one?
D10.
One with the 0
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Okay, great. 7, 8, 9.
9 points of damage. Does that include your rage bonus?
I was going to say, was
+2.
Yeah, that was with my rage.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Slowly but surely.
Very good. Anything else?
I'm pouting, but yeah, fuck you!
Nice. You're pouting. You just landed a nice solid hit. Okay, great. All right, Delric, you're up. Billy, you're on deck.
Move my spiritual weapon up to make an attack.
I don't want to be
It
sheep.
flies.
I was so close to a 20.
16 plus 5.
That hits. 21 hits. Please roll for damage.
7 plus 5, 12.
All right, thank you.
And then guiding bolt. One more again. 13 plus 5, 18.
All right.
For that hits.
Mm-hmm.
I need a d6. Give me. No, I don't want that one. 4, 5, 6, 9.
9 more points of damage.
Yep.
Great, thank you.
And it's radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Outstanding.
Because it's glittering now.
It's glittering.
Nice.
It's gorgeous. It feels beautiful. All right, anything else, Delric?
That's my turn.
Great, Billy, you're up. Cornelia, you're on deck.
Win a vicious mockery one more time.
Okay.
And he's farther than 60 feet now, right? From me? Yeah, definitely.
He's just inside.
Oh, great. From
Five-
behind the
5
wall,
feet.
I pop up and I do a little vicious mockery.
Okay, great.
Zoop.
He made
Nope.
his, he made
Did
his
that one
save.
already?
He made his saving
He
throw.
made a save.
Bottom one.
He will become the argument of his own scorn. What does that mean? I look to Vexus the sheep. I think so too. And then
Oh, actually?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Bronin is Bronin. I look at Bronin. How's he looking?
Sorry,
I look pretty good.
Yeah. Keep it up, Bronin. You look great.
Help
I
me,
know, my
goddamn
shirt
sheep.
looks nice.
He
That's
turns
right.
like mid-swing. He's like, oh.
Just smacking the sheep head around.
Gently. Just.
anything else?
No, I pet Vexus.
You pet Thexus the sheep.
I'm gonna bite him.
Very good. Thank you. Cornelia, you're up. What would you like to do? Thexus the sheep, you are on deck.
Okay,
15.
same difference, I guess.
Your voice echoes. What's it weak against?
I,
Oh no.
I evoke the flame blade.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
So a fiery blade appears in my free hand. The blade
Damn, she's still
is
that
similar
smart.
in size and
about.
shape to a scimitar, and it lasts for the duration. If I let go, it disappears, but I can evoke the blade again as a bonus action. I make a melee.
Cool.
Yeah, you have to get
He's
close
like,
to
oh,
it.
Bronin, got a cool sword.
But
I
I
can
would
make
have
them.
to get close to it if I use this too.
You have, you do.
I mean, I could do
will-
arrows again.
There's another one, similar,
Huh?
but in different
Flame Blade? You going with Flame Blade?
flame.
That's your call. That's the call right here. We gotta make a call.
Or-
Oh, I can do that. Well, and I don't know if it's
Oh,
hurt as
whoa!
much.
What is that? Same thing but different.
It's not though. And it hurts it less. Okay, let me see.
While we sort through our
I
weapon
decide
inventory.
because of Delric to use the,
That was me,
the
no.
flaming sphere.
Okay.
Am I 60 feet away?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
far away.
Okay. So a 5-foot diameter
Inside
sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of my choice within range and lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. It doesn't hurt it as much, but I'm not in range of it, I guess.
You are.
So for the flaming sphere, you are. For the sword, you were not.
An extra one.
I mean,
So
I'm
you're
saying
gonna-
I don't have to get within range of
Okay.
him.
Is that a concentration spell?
Yes, but my concentration was already broken when he broke out of the.
Yeah, it's a new spell.
The spell was not necessarily broken. He just got free of it. It will end. It will end the.
I mean, so it could have walked back in there and been stuck again.
I mean, if it were dumb.
Yeah.
If it were a dumb sheep,
Is it dumb? Does it look dumb?
I mean, it has five. It has 5 brains. So figure out one of them probably got.
All right.
Let's
okay,
not go back in.
Let's see what's that dumb. Okay.
And you'd like to summon this flaming sphere.
Yes. I summon the flaming sphere.
All right.
I stay away from it. I've got this flaming sphere,
Yep.
and I make it appear 5 feet diameter, right where that thing is standing.
Great.
Okay,
I have it adjacent to it.
great. And 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. So
It's a Constitution saving throw.
yes,
It made its saving throw, so it's half damage.
yes, 2d6.
So it's just a regular dice.
Yes, thank you. 6, so that's 3.
3 points. Great.
Okay.
All right. You summon the flaming sphere,
Yay.
and it burns the creature. You can see it singe its scales.
How's she look, boss?
Yeah, do any of the heads, are they perturbed? Are they
it keeps
melty?
burning it every
Are they
time.
No. I mean,
Did I say that
Golly.
though?
they're still going.
Just
They look fine.
whittling away at this thing.
Yeah. I mean, for a head, it's going.
Big snake monster.
For a 5-headed monster, it's still going. Anything else, Vornelia?
Ones and threes are
Vornelia, is that
the
it?
sheep.
One section. That's
Yeah.
that's
Because you're
it.
out of second level spells.
That's it.
It's okay. That's like huge for us.
Let's go. Is that one?
It's called damage over time.
That's,
Okay.
that's good. Yes.
All right, great. Done. Thank you very much. Thexus, the sheep, what would you like to do?
No question.
Run in your own die. Yes.
I don't know if I'm smart enough to know that if I get hurt,
You are yourself. You're just in the shape of a sheep.
cool.
But it didn't get
And you
double
can't
that.
you
The
can't
three.
you can't speak.
I want to
You
like
bleat.
run headfirst into a wall or something to try and hurt myself to try to get out of this sheep body. Do
Okay.
you think that logically makes sense enough to break the concentration of the spell that I have no control over?
If it stays there though.
My other idea was
seems-
to run into the ball of fire to try to hurt myself.
It seems to suggest that you are not controlling this spell.
God damn it.
So,
Shit.
I mean, I'm judging by the wording in the on the table. It sounds like the only way to get out of this spell is, well, a dispel magic spell, or you're dropped to 0 hit points, or the spell expires after an hour.
Fucking god shit. I'm trying to see. Transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. Blah, 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 blah. Target assumes the hit points of the new form and it reverts to its normal form. The creature returns to the normal
You have the hit points of a sheep. Oh,
But as long as the excess damage doesn't reduce the creature's normal form to 0, it isn't knocked unconscious. So I can take the full damage of a sheep, but as long as I'm not dead, I'll come back to normal conscious.
I guess.
How much do I gotta hurt myself?
Well, how many hit points?
I don't know how much a sheep is.
Wait, is this the wild magic description, or is this a
No, this is a
polymorph?
polymorph spell.
Yeah, no. I don't think this follows the same.
Well, then, the wild magic doesn't say shit. It just says until the spell's duration.
Yeah, my guess is that they're suggesting through that there is no alternative to it. I'm guessing, unless there's a dispel magic spell.
Which I don't think any of us have.
Okay, great. Nice, thank you. All right, very good. Care to try anything, Thexus?
I bite Billy.
Billy. Ouch.
Yo!
Bronin, you are up. Kree, you are the next character.
Okay.
Oh, attack.
Okay, great. You're gonna move up adjacent, I presume?
Yeah.
Are you going to keep more than 5 feet away from the flaming sphere?
Sorry, I just
Yeah.
Get on the other side.
Good.
You know
Now we have it
what?
as a prop for later.
Yeah, you're away from it.
I got 3 of these things. This will be my final Syrian smite.
Okay. All right.
And my inspiration's gone, right? I've used
Yes,
it.
if you used it, it's gone. Like my dice. I'll find it later.
No, man.
Oh.
Didn't like it anyway.
No bueno.
What'd you get?
3 plus 5 plus 2 is a 10.
It does not hit. You come up, you drive your blade down, but it does not cut into the scales. They are too hard. All right.
That's it.
The Hydra goes to attack Kree.
Bring it on.
Kree does a 26 hit.
Does it hit? Yes.
All right. Kree, you have damage resistance when you're raging?
Yes.
Okay. It's
Everything but psychic damage.
Okay, that's very helpful. You take 7 points of piercing damage then.
Neat.
The first
That's a
head.
good hit.
What's that?
That was a big hit.
It was a big hit. The next head attacks. Fuck that. 25.
Yes. I'm just gonna wait until you're done.
7 points of.
Another 7. Okay.
Yeah.
God.
Thank you for coming to my head talk.
Son of a
The third head attack.
Next
Holy
one.
cock and fuck.
Holy cock and fuck. God and cock and fuck.
It hits. It hits again. I've rolled 3 25s.
Yeah, get them all out now.
Yeah, right. That is. You take 5
good.
points of piercing damage.
Okay.
She didn't get any special
That
armor.
is.
She's got resistance.
I've got my helmet.
Currently.
Yes, you do.
So it's a
Is
21
it saying
hit.
anything while it's doing this?
21. Yes.
It's a 21 hit.
Yep, it does.
Europe.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, well, whatever. That's
24.
weak shit.
24.
The last head attacks. Does a 15 hit.
Hold on, I'm still doing math.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A 15 does not hit.
Nice. Well, at least the last head missed.
Last one was flaccid.
Ow.
All right. Thank you, Hydra.
To the lower depths
Kree,
we
it's your turn.
go.
Wait,
Well, I'm
wait.
feeling
At the
a
end of
bit-
its turn, it needs to roll a check
Oh.
for
Oh, the flaming sphere.
flaming sphere.
Thank you for reminding me. I was going to forget.
Flaming sphere.
Constitution saving.
Dexterity saving
Oh,
throw.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
It does not make its dexterity
Oh,
saving.
nice. So that
Yay.
means
I
you get
lost
to
flaming.
make
Oh, it's under your hand. Okay.
2 more d6?
Okay.
Or just 1?
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 fire damage.
Mm-hmm. 2d6. 2d6.
What's that?
So,
So
Okay,
it's.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh!
6, 7, 8, 9.
9 points. Nice. Very good.
yay.
All right. Excellent.
Nice.
Feeling a bit peevish at this point.
Sure.
So I take out my sword and I hack at it and I scream.
Yeah.
And I scream.
But would that mean using that slot?
17 to hit.
The 17 hits. Please roll for damage.
Okay.
Splashing
It was
acid.
poison too.
But could I?
Forgot about that.
Could I? No, I didn't. I thought I
11?
already used it. And I
11 points of
used up
damage.
my
Very
spell
good.
slot.
Plus your raging.
Oh, yeah.
13?
13.
Great.
Thank you.
You whack into the meat of this thing's belly, just like hacking into it again and again, roaring. It's bleeding pretty badly from these wounds.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
Shitty fucking snake. And that's it.
Wow.
Very nice. Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks.
Delric, you're
I'm
up.
not most
Billy, you are
creative,
on deck.
but It'll do.
Man, we didn't apply advantage last time after I hit it with guiding bolt. I don't think.
Oh,
And I don't think it. Yeah, it didn't get disadvantage, but still. Just recalling that, I do guiding bolt again.
Very
19.
good.
Bronin, roll d20.
16.
That hits. That you should have had advantage on your last attack on him, which you missed with.
Okay.
Wait, why?
You can roll for damage. Sorry,
The guiding bolt.
Yeah, I gave him advantage.
I'm retroactive on it.
see.
I'm go back. I'm good.
Hey, it's a sharing night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
So, D8.
Yep.
My brain is catching up. Hold on. 5 plus 3. So that's 10. And then
I like
my
that
final fucking
Exactly.
Flamer.
Yeah, I think that's his name.
So,
2.
And
Two.
Captain Stubblemeyer.
And then you've got a next time you would have a Constitution.
Thank you. Remind me of that when it comes back around, please.
Radiant damage, 2, 4, 6, 10 radiant damage.
From the guiding bolt.
I rolled a 19.
That hits. Okay,
So
thank you.
he gets another advantage. Next attack is
How much damage did you just do?
10
Thank you.
radiant damage.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Delric, Billy, you are up. Cornelia,
what
you
it
were on
is.
deck.
Vicious mockery.
Uh-huh.
I yell at it. Come, come, you talk greasily. Your lips grow foul.
Wow, he does not make that save.
Oh, hell yeah. Hiya! 8 points of sidekick damage.
Nice.
Sidekick.
Sidekick damage. And I'm gonna wheel around the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move. I'll move full 30 feet.
You're leaving the sheep behind?
I tell Dexter, stay here.
Is that what we were doing?
Yeah, and then now that I'm in range of Kree, I'm gonna use a bonus action to healing word,
Thank you.
and you get a
Yeah.
D4 plus 5.
I just start convulsing.
9 points of health back to you.
Okay, I'll take it.
Great, thank you.
And that will be Billy's turn. Hey.
That will
Now
be-
it's
Hey.
Ronan.
No.
Now I've got 3 first.
Is it on that flaming sphere thing?
Yeah, you don't have to move.
Great,
or
thank you.
Okay.
So you have a whole bonus action to use.
You left
and
me.
you were-
You left the little sheep all by
It's
myself.
it. Okay, very good.
I left you some
Anything else,
cards.
Billy?
I go, go team!
Go team. Cornelia, you are up. What would you like to do?
I would like to produce a flame in my hand,
Okay,
and I'm gonna throw it.
great.
I'm gonna hurl it at the. Is it within 30 feet?
No.
You have to move a little
Okay,
bit.
I need to move within 30 feet of the
Yeah.
Hydra.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ugh.
5.
Okay. And now I'm gonna hurl a fireball at it.
Each
Okay.
one you put your +1.
Okay. Missed.
It does not hit.
7. It was a 7.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You have your flaming sphere.
Ooh, and actually,
You can move it as a bonus action. Is that correct? Do I remember that correctly?
It's already on it though, isn't it?
Well, well, I mean, it's adjacent to it, so
Okay.
you could
I'm
move
gonna- I'm
it basically
gonna-
like smash
I'm
it
gonna
into
move
it.
the flaming sphere into the Hydra as my bonus action
technically,
and run away.
technically she has advantage because that's the first attack since I hit it with guiding bolt.
Is it an attack or is it a saving throw? The
It
flaming
says
sphere.
make a ranged spell attack when they throw it, so you get to roll again.
Yeah. Well, yes.
7, 8, 9, yeah, 19, 11, 12. 12. Okay.
12.
That's a sentiment.
Don't write that off, but that does not hit.
Okay. Well,
I wrote
then
all
I
of these 12s
use
off.
my bonus action. I use my bonus action to
Smash the flaming
smash
sphere.
the flaming
So
sphere
the
against
dexterity
it.
saving throw.
Yeah.
What
Wait.
a Dexy throw.
Well, technically, it's
It
when
just-
the creature ends its turn within 5 feet.
Oh, can you not also move it with a bonus action?
Yeah, I can
You
just move
can,
it.
but that doesn't mean
It
that
doesn't
it
say
hits.
what it say.
Oh,
It doesn't say what it needs to do to
Heard.
save it.
thank you. Okay, very good. Thank you, Cornelia.
It just tells you what page.
Anything else, Cornelia?
Just I'll just get away from it. I want to run away. As far as I can. Yeah, behind something. If I can.
Back to the sheep.
That's
That's
all.
as far as I can go.
That's all you got
Okay.
left for movement.
I'm with you, Cornelia.
Okay.
All right.
Ugh.
Anything else?
Don't let go. Don't let go.
Don't let go.
All right, Cornelia. Thank you. Thexus, the sheep. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna turn around.
Yes.
I'm gonna get right in this little nook right here.
Right here.
I'm gonna face the Hydra,
Yes.
and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch the rest of the fight.
Are you munching on some grass, which is, by the way,
It's so good.
it's delicious.
Guys,
You are
This all meat diet
This
is
is-
like you guys need to start eating some grass.
right. Very good. Thank you very much, Thexus. Bronan, you are up. Kree, you are the next player.
It's out of like
With
Got me good.
advantage.
No.
Do I get advantage on eating this crap?
Oh, yeah.
9 plus 5 plus 2 will hit.
Well, maybe. 16?
I'm one.
16 hits. Yep. Roll for damage, please.
Oh. No. 3, 3, 8.
8 points of damage. Thank you. You hack into the creature.
Plus 2.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Very good. Anything else?
Now it's your turn. You would do a Constitution save.
Thank you.
Into your turn or its turn?
Its turn.
Its turn.
Yeah.
It's not.
It made it safe.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Anything else? Sorry, bro. Man. Anything else?
No.
All right. He goes to attack Kree again with his first attack.
Yeah, no.
Please,
Why didn't Cream move out of the way?
Well, maybe this would be good luck.
No, it's not.
That was not good luck.
Hits.
was it? Okay. But not for much, maybe.
Kree takes 6 points of damage,
Got it.
piercing damage.
Oh, dang it! Doesn't sound
Disadvantage on that first attack it
Would
makes
you-
because he is viciously mocked.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Does she get
Yeah.
anything for raging as well?
Oh,
Yeah,
she'll get
resistance.
reduced damage, but I think it's already reduced.
It's already
And
happened.
misses with the first attack.
Yeah!
Hey!
Ixnay on that 6 damage.
Thanks a lot, love. Or
First
something like that.
attack.
That's right.
Walnut.
Cavalry's
Walnut.
hit.
Does a 17 hit Kree?
Yeah.
Thank you. 7 points of damage.
7. Second hit.
Third head goes and hits for 4.
You're getting hit.
Next head, nat 20.
Oh, that's not good at all, is
What
it?
I miss?
Well,
You got
they
natural.
didn't.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever been knocked unconscious before.
9 points
Not bad for
of damage.
a critical.
Central water.
So it was 4th head,
Oh, yeah, we have that water.
5th head.
The battle royale.
Squirted in
Was it, and then a 19 attack on Kree.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
4 more points of damage. Go ahead.
So
Total.
7 plus
6.
4 is 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11.
Plus 4. That's 13 plus.
11.
Yeah. Okay. 24.
24.
Again?
Well, you
This guy
know.
really likes hitting 24 points a day.
And that is his turn.
And now,
Just try to do math.
now
for
you take
podcasts.
a dexterity save for
Oh, right.
the flaming sphere.
Does not make it.
Let's go, 2d6. Do it again. Burn, bitch.
Burn, baby.
Whoa!
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Nice. The creature is looking pretty haggard.
I just need
That
y'all
was
to
a
know,
regular Bernie Sanders.
as one of these wild magic things, I could turn into a fucking potted plant.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
Aren't you glad?
You know what?
Nanny!
Fingers crossed.
But at least in this one, it specifies that if you get knocked down to 0, you'll turn back.
Well,
Oh,
there you go.
so you could like jump off a wall like head first.
No, the plant can't fucking
You
move.
can rocket. Yeah,
Oh, the
rock
plant.
yourself back.
You're incapacitated.
Well, but if we smoked all of the
Hope
Red
for
Nanny, presumably that would knock you down.
I mean, fair enough. Okay.
Hope for a strong
Kree, it's your
breeze.
turn.
I only bit a goodie. Slash it with my sword.
All right, make an attack, please.
My sword. I do with my sword.
Oh,
It's like a.
she's a new. She's hearing all these languages.
It's like a. It's like. It's like 18. It hits.
18. That hits.
Okay.
Please roll for damage.
Oh, that's a 10, isn't it? Mm-hmm. 10 plus 4. No, plus 3. Just kidding. Plus 2. 15.
Nice. Okay.
Damn.
Got it.
Eat sword.
What else does your sword do?
dickhead.
Looks like meat's
What does
back
your
on the
sword do?
menu.
If I roll a nat 20, it does some stuff.
All right.
Stay
Anything
tuned.
else,
Find
Kree?
out what. Yay! I go yay.
Okay, great. Thank you, Kree. Delric, you're up. Billy, you're on deck.
Spiritual weapon attacks. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
9 plus 5, 14.
14. Okay.
That doesn't hit, does it?
Does not hit.
Okay.
It's gotta be looking pretty bad right now. Surely.
I think this is my last guiding bolt. Nope. Guiding bolt.
Yes.
Yeet. That does not hit. That's another 7.
Yoted.
Plus 5.
Oh, sorry. Anything else, Delric?
I'm done.
All right, thank you.
Sound effects.
Billy, you are up. Vernelia, you are on
More
deck.
sound effects.
Okay. Let's get crazy. I'm gonna run up to the thing and I'm gonna thunder wave.
Like run right up to it.
With while trying to avoid any of the people in melee range. Not right up to it. I think maybe like it's just so he can't reach me.
Would that affect the fire?
Thunderwave? No.
So it is a Constitution saving throw of 15.
Great. What's the range on it? I mean, what's the area of effect?
15-foot cube originating from myself.
Okay. Yep. You can angle it that way. Sure. All right. Constitution save.
Wee wee.
Not at the table, bro. Please.
17 on the save.
That saves, so he'll take half damage.
Okay.
But he will also get some hex on it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points of damage. Math is fun.
Very good. Thank you.
8 points of thunder damage. And I move. Do I got about like 10 feet I can play with?
Yeah, you can move 3 more squares.
I'm gonna back up to at an angle. Could I flip the other way down the other? Bloop. Yeah. And then bardic inspiration for Kree.
Thank you.
Kree, don't die. Pew!
Nice. All right.
And Kree is now bardically inspired.
I'll bet she is. All right. Anything else?
That'll do it.
Okay. Thank you, Cornelia. You're up. Thexus the sheep.
I throw a
You're
flame ball. Wait, I run within 30 feet of it and throw a flame ball at it.
You are within range right now.
Okay, great. I don't run. I just throw.
Don't make your attack.
I jog.
You're on fire.
Okay. I roll this, right?
Yep.
No, it's
Okay.
well, yeah.
It's a ranged spell attack, right?
Okay.
Well, that's
6.
that's a 1.
That's not gonna hit.
But I use my bonus
This
action to
side.
slap that sphere against it again. The flaming sphere.
That's a move.
Right. It's right there. You got it right there.
there.
Perfect. It's ready there. Thank you. Anything else, Cornelia?
I travel to. Well, Cree's very close to that thing. I don't think I want to travel to her. I was gonna.
I love you. You're in danger.
Travel. I was gonna travel to you and give you some little petals from this flower that I have, but
Honestly, I'll be okay.
can I roll her some good berries?
Just throw them and I'll catch them.
Can you squirt
I
your
just-
like
I just-
water skin from
I
here?
stare. I
squirting this
serenade
episode?
Oh,
her.
I have
Damn.
water. I could take the water. I forgot about
Yeah, you
that.
could drink some water, I guess. I
Anything
say to encourage you with some bear.
Thank you, Cornelia.
Yeah, and I do the classic response to, and I say,
Thank you, Texas.
Whose house?
In our
house?
This grass is really good.
Texas, the grass is
I can't do
delicious.
shit.
I know. I but you got it. You have a turn. I'm giving it to you, so you
I
can do it.
appreciate it.
Yes, you know.
I'm happy to be included.
Bronan, you're up. What would you like to do?
I'll just swing.
Swing with your sword.
My moonlight.
Petals.
Hey.
That'll
one
be
of those.
for
If we eat one, it's like
What you got?
after this will be super useful. Because that way we get all of our spells back.
23. Thank you. That does hit. Please roll for damage.
I want one that looks like a tree.
Oh, that was a 20.
6.
6.
No. 9.
9. Okay, great. Thank you.
Upside down.
The creature is looking very, very weak, bleeding from numerous wounds, scales sheared from off multiple places on its body. Anything else?
It's creature.
Okay, thank you very much. Hydra's going after Kree.
Man, I should have done something.
Its first attack.
Done something.
Dude, you want to do something?
Does a 17 hit?
yes.
I should have like given her scales or something. I can do. There's stuff I can do.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Should be alright.
Second head. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah. No. Wait. If my armor class is 16, it does.
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. 5 points of piercing damage.
That's 11.
Seconds. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Third head misses. Fourth head. 19.
Yep, it sure does.
Damn, all this head.
5 points of piercing damage.
16.
The last head attacks. Hits. For 4 points.
Okay, so
20.
20 total. Well,
She's still standing.
no, it's still standing. Still standing.
These heads come down one after the
Guess
other.
whose
These
turn is
huge,
next,
these
baby?
huge
Guess who's got the next
Bold
turn,
of you
baby?
to assume.
snake fangs biting into you repeatedly over and over again as it keeps all of these heads snap down on you. You are bleeding from numerous wounds and in a lot of pain. Creed, it's your turn. What would you like
My
to do?
blood
Oh no,
went out.
sorry. Makes a
Sphere.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
It made its dex save, so it
But it
takes half
takes
damage. So 2d6.
2d6.
The square.
Got squares.
8, so 4.
Which is technically 8. Oh, red.
Okay.
Damn it.
My head hits the ground. My
Yes.
blood runs through the grass.
Yeah.
And it stains the grass. And I feel the nice cool mud on my skin, my face, my
Mud.
wounds, and I shift. Starting up from my spine, it goes all the way up, and I shift. And I forget what this does, but
I'm doing it
Are you
anyway.
a bear?
Your fangs
I'm a bear
extend.
person.
Your teeth of your nails grow out of the
bear.
claws.
A werebear?
and that's a bonus action. So
Shift has just hit the fan.
you gain temporary hit points equal to your level plus your Constitution modifier.
Great. So you are 4th level plus your Constitution modifier.
He's a bear
Which
person.
is 6.
Animal party.
Right? 6?
So 10.
Yeah, your
Oh,
modifier.
plus 4.
So 8.
So 8. And then whenever you shift, you gain 1d6 additional temporary hit points.
Nice.
So plus 4. So was that
12.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Love Cornelia, turn into a
that's your
little
bonus
horse.
I mean, I want to turn
So-
into a bear, but I can't yet.
Is shifting an action or a bonus action?
Shifting is a bonus action.
Okay, great.
So I attack with my sword again.
Do it.
Fuck you!
I was like, bear holding a sword.
Body inspiration.
Oh,
if you need
I
it.
forgot I had that. Is it Oh, I was hoping that was a 20. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Oh, I guess I don't need it for that.
For you, yeah, you don't.
Because it's 5. That's 17 to hit.
17 hits. Please roll for damage.
Hey.
Does anything change when you shift?
Oh, 10. Nice.
She gets 5 hit points.
10 plus 3 plus 2, 15 again.
15. Woo!
Please, some stage directions.
It is just
Hold it on!
Wow.
By how many
so
slivers?
burly.
A you sliver.
It just kept biting
Is
you.
it
in the
Burly
face.
hanger on.
Bush liver?
Has it been an hour?
Just
Want to do something?
What's the time
10
limit?
minutes.
Sorry, that's just anything else.
It has plot armor.
We are 30 seconds in.
That's all I got.
30 seconds.
Yeah, great. Okay, thank you very much, Cree. Delric, you were up. Billy, you were on deck.
It's time to toll the dead.
Dong.
Wisdom saving throw. do they have a disadvantage? Hey, do they have a disadvantage on wisdom?
No,
Got one hit.
Damn it.
But it's not very smart.
wisdom is not intelligence.
Why mine's five,
But
I'm
regardless, it is not very wise either. It does not make it saving. throw.
Yes!
Oh, D12, baby.
Looks like I win
Just
too.
don't roll a 1.
Don't say
Know what I
that.
want.
A 12.
Oh.
Please give us a stage direction.
Shit!
So I peek my head up, or poke my head up right behind the wall, and I go, ding dong, this dragon is dead. And then it's just like a ding, but the ring extends really, really, really long into a very like fine sound that only it can hear, and the vibrations in its little leathery dragon ears.
Okay. The heads start to writhe around in agony, and then in one moment, like just like they all just start bleeding from the various the various holes. It's, their eyes, the little ear holes, all blood pouring out of the mouth.
Does it say anything?
And but it does not.
Damn!
The bells
and it-
from the beginning
and
of
it-
Mariah Carey's.
The massive creature collapses dead upon the ground. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Goddamn right!
I loot the dragon.
Be ashamed until next week.
Thank you very much. Yeah, to be cheap till next week. Thank you for watching us tonight to be our RPG. We are very pleased that you made it through the end. I'm glad everyone made it. Holy characters through the fight with the Hydra. If you have not yet donated, do it. Do it right now. Do it right now. Do it right now. Do it right now.
Do it, come on!
It's tax deductible. It supports local arts and artists. We would really appreciate it. And so we're going to very casually speak out to the maven of the social medias, the mistress of the chat. Do we have any donations this evening? Okay.
No, I
This
guess
will be
nobody's
available
gonna
next
find
week,
that
you guys. No donations yet this evening. So next week
No
this will
one's
be
gonna
back.
find that super cool Easter egg that's in one of the books.
Well, I don't even know what that means. So thank you for joining us. We will be back 1 week from tonight. Our next episode is 1 week from this evening. Don't miss it. As the merely players continue on their way to the Heart Mountain and the Illyrium mine. Thank you guys. We will see everyone back in 1 week.